Today's stream, AC Day 367, 1-year anniversary of Rumpus, and Variety Gaming with Emmy. GoFundMe. Rewards.
Nintendo.
All right, Emmy, can you repeat after me? Bleh.
No.
Bleh.
No.
Bleh.
No.
Bleh.
Are you unmuted? Is that how you decided to start your stream?
Bleh. You know that probably gets picked up, right? I'm going to turn the fan off just for a little bit.
Still my colors?
Because all of a sudden I can't hear shit. Hey yo, welcome back to the stream. I'm Arrquil. Emmy's messing around with her new toys, so I'm going to kind of take over for a little bit.
Take over, it's your stream.
Yeah. Today is day 367 of Animal Crossing. It is exactly 1 year to the day since we started Rumpus. Since we started our playthrough. This is Rumpus's 1 year anniversary, even though we're going to do this again on the 30th of this month, or at least I will do this again on the 30th of this month to once again celebrate Rumpus, because that is Rumpus Day in game for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why.
I don't know. You want
Am I not getting picked up at all?
Okay,
Oh,
you're
nope.
just really far away from the mic.
Oh, I'm fixing that. Okay.
So yeah, it is 367th, so plus 1 day for February 29th, leap year, and then day 0 is, or day 1 is not called day 0. So we have 2 extra days. That's why the 3, it's hard to explain, but that's why it's not 365. It's 365 days in a year. Anyway, it makes sense if you just take a second to think about it. I've never had an easy time explaining it. For like new Animal Crossing New Horizons, day 366 was 1 year. Because the first day isn't a full day, but I don't want to call it day 0.
What do you mean? The days work on our calendars.
Uh-huh.
So day 1 would be a full day.
It would be a full day when the day is over. So the start of the next day would be the full day. I've been doing this for so long,
Yeah,
Em. I know what I'm talking about, but I'm terrible at explaining it.
I know you know what you're talking about. I just think I also count days differently.
No, I count days the same way, but it wouldn't make sense to me for the first part of a playthrough of this game to be day 0.
Yeah, because it would just be day 1. But you're
But
playing
it's not
on
a full day.
But it's the first day
It's
that
not
you're playing.
Yes, but it's not a full 24 hours.
I just don't think 0 needs to exist as a number. Let's
well,
petition
okay,
for
but-
0 to go away. 0's not here anymore. You know, the song 0 to Hero doesn't exist
So-
because what's a 0? I don't know.
I already lost my thought, Em. What the fuck? So I'm explaining that because there's 365 days in a year, and the 1-year anniversary for these will never be day 365.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay. You just wanted to drag it out?
No, like I know.
My brain is melting over here.
Yeah, I don't count a day 0 in my personal stuff.
Oh yeah, I gotta take my hair tie out. It's gonna be it's the equivalent of like loosening your tie for me. It's like, oh, this is gonna be, I need a drink. It's gonna be a day.
No.
I am fucking exhausted, just as a disclaimer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Animal Crossing. I don't think anything special is gonna happen today. I don't think there's gonna be any totem or nothing like that, because like I said, Rumpus Day is on the 30th for some reason.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Yeah, so we're gonna jump in, see kind of what's going on. Blair is probably left, and then we're gonna do a variety stream, probably a short one. I think with just 2 games. We have 2 games in mind. Yeah, I'd love to play some Tekken with Emmy, but I guess it ain't the day.
Emmy's not in the fighting game mood.
She gonna be in the mood after Evo, I'm sure. I hope. Oh right, I have a fan.
You do. You have a fan. A fan. Oh my god.
So, yeah, you want to know how tired I fucking am?
Well, here we are.
Here we are.
It's okay. I actually...
We didn't really miss anything other than just the title screen.
Yeah, it's just like, what's your name again? It was Darwin. If you find that to be important, it was Darwin. Derwin asked us.
If you're a hardcore Animal Crossing fan, you could deduce that it was Derwin because you do have the audio on that screen. Or actually, they don't have the audio on that screen.
I don't know if they do or not. Because sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not.
Not for that particular scene.
Oh.
So yeah, Blair's gone. HRA hates me. And Nook is trying to scam me. Normal Animal Crossing stuff going on today.
Yeah,
God.
Oh no.
This is the thing that made me go, wow, it's been a year of all things.
Yeah.
I remember waking up before work. That's how committed to this game I was in the early days.
You were.
It's not fair. Everyone else got to go see the fireworks, but no, not me. I had to work. Why? It's not like anyone came in anyway. The place was deserted. Who the hell?
Was that Tom?
Or one of the pelicans? Huh. Then I think we saw this other stuff. Yeah. So I guess let's get running around. We got a new villager. I don't know why I'm going over this way.
Yeah. So I was ready early today before I came over. And I was actually ready on time.
Dude, I actually said to my mom, I don't know if Emmy's doing okay or not. Like, she might not be doing so well.
Why?
Because you said you're early. Usually you're like, oh yeah, I'll be ready by 1, or I'll be at your house at 1, and then it's like 3 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if Emmy's gonna show up today. You know?
So you thought I was feeling not well because I was
early? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? This isn't right. Something's wrong.
Well, you see, I fought myself because after I took a shower, I laid down to check something on my phone, and then I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep. And I was like, no, I'm not. I said midday. I gotta get up and apparently we have 2 completely different definitions of midday, because I was like noon to 4, and you're like, that's morning.
Yeah. Like, morning ends at like 3 p.m. for me. And like...
But like scientifically...
Oh yeah,
no.
I know. But like also, it's still nighttime when it's 6 a.m. to me.
Yeah.
You know, if you say what time did you go to bed last night, it's like, oh, I went to bed at 6 a.m. You know,
Well,
6
yeah.
a.m. last night, not this morning. It doesn't become morning until 7 a.m. for me. And then it doesn't become afternoon until like 3.
Okay, but
Yeah, I get it scientifically.
why is there such a distinction between 6 and 7 a.m. for you?
I don't know. 6 a.m. just feels like it's the same as like 11 p.m. to me. It still feels like night. I wonder if we even have our new villager. Stella's still here. That's good news for you. Robin.
Robin's no.
Are they?
I think so.
God, I'm going through villagers so often that I'm just like, have you been here before?
I don't remember seeing Robin.
I don't recognize you. You're gonna be a bitch, aren't you? Oh no, not another fan, la-di-da. Curse my
She's
movie
Poppy.
star looks, winning personality. No? You say your name is James? Is that so, la-di-da? And you're sure you're not a fan? My name is Robin. It's been sort of a pleasure meeting you, la-di-da.
She's peppy.
Yeah. I miss Blair. Alright, so it looked like no Tortimer, nothing like that. I guess we go bother Copper.
Yeah.
See what's going on. This is gonna be probably record length for an Animal Crossing segment. I think a couple streams ago we had a record length of like 19 minutes. This is probably gonna be even shorter because I almost didn't just fucking stream today. Or not stream, but I almost didn't do this segment today because I was so confident there was nothing going on. I'm at that point. I'm still kind of like burned out on this phase. I'm in an RPG mood, which means not this game. I don't fucking know. Help me out here, Em. I'm dying.
So I see.
July 22nd, the police station will be running our Bust Illegal Partners campaign. Campaign partners. Illegal partners? Like, what would an illegal partner be?
An illegal partner
Like an
within a
alien?
business. Okay, we were
Like
thinking two
fucking
completely
alien?
different things.
Homeboy fucked an alien once?
I don't think that would be illegal because I don't think we have any laws against that. You can't like an
Would it
animal
be considered
would be
like
illegal.
bestiality?
No, because we'd have to classify aliens as animals at that point, and we don't. They're
God.
extraterrestrials, and technically, there's no law against that.
I've got a fuckload of fans. I guess we'll go see if there's any art. I'm not going to go to my 4th character. I don't know if there's anything that needs to be put away.
Nah.
Flowers, fuck them. So yeah, speaking of July 22nd, my birthday, we will be streaming Animal Crossing again that day. Because apparently, unless Wikipedia and Animal Crossing Wiki are incorrect for some reason, there is something that we missed last year, I believe, on my birthday.
And what is that?
Apparently you're supposed to be greeted by a villager who's like your best friend.
Well, you didn't have one, I guess.
I guess that was my thought process.
But does
is
that
like,
mean you have one now?
I mean, I would assume the only
You don't talk to them.
I assume the only reason I didn't have one before was because it was such a new file. The file was a week old.
Yeah, but some of them, if you go and talk to them, they'll be like, "We haven't talked to you in months. Where have you been?" I don't think that's
Yeah.
qualifies.
So are you saying I need to go hardcore back into this game for the next 5 days?
Absolutely not. You would hate it. I'm just saying you gotta talk to them a couple times.
Dude, I still haven't even sold my gold bug net. It's been it's been a month and a half.
Why would you sell it?
Or it's my regular net.
Oh, okay.
I still got all these fans on me. Yeah, there's a lot of shit to do, but happy 1-year anniversary, Rumpus. You're not in great shape, and everybody hates me, but I'm as fucking chipper as a clown over here. Look at me.
You do look kind of like a clown.
Wow, what are you trying to say? I'm a victim here, even though I stated it first.
I don't think I did shit wrong.
But yeah, I mean, When I did like I think day 100 of Animal Crossing New Horizons, I kind of did a little bit of reminiscence. I don't have screenshots and shit like I did with New Horizons. I mean, I got video,
This
but
isn't day 100.
this is the 1 year. But yeah, I feel like I should be doing something special for 1 year, but
Nah.
all I can say is this has been a very pleasurable experience. I probably should have looked at my journal, but all that we're missing at this point, as far as major events, I'm not counting Tornimer's January vacation for the extra lighthouse reward. I will do that. The only thing we are missing at this point is the interaction on my birthday, if that even exists, Labor Day, and New Year's Day. Like the morning of New Year's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't believe there are any. Oh, and Rumpus Day.
Yeah.
So that's like it.
Yeah.
And then I still plan on doing any of the major holidays like Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving that I haven't gotten all the furniture items for, which I think I've already gotten all the furniture items for Thanksgiving. But we'll see how that rolls out in the coming months if I even have time because do you need to take that?
No.
You sure?
No, but I probably need that, though. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see how that goes. As of this morning, I think I have the entirety of 2024 planned out. So we'll see how that goes with plans in the coming months. And real life lining up with it. But it's been a good run. Not that it's ending. I have a total of 66 hours of just stream time in this game, according to the Twitch playlist, which is edited down to just be Animal Crossing.
Yes.
So, and that's not counting time. Obviously, there's no way to track time in the game, unless there's something within the Wii that I would need to hack, but I don't even think it would be keeping track of time. Anyway, but I'd say I probably put about 200 hours into the game in this year, which is more than I was expecting to. I was expecting this to be very bare bones and hard and I wouldn't like it, but
You do.
I mean, I really liked it, and this is really, I got really close to 100%. I think at this point, all I'm missing that I want to do still is like the last like 8 or 10 KK songs. I think that's it. Like Perfect Town, all the golden items. Yeah, like the only thing I'm not gonna have 100%ed is catalog and all 4 character houses with the golden fish and the golden, or the fish and the fish weather vane and the bug plaque on the window.
And the art.
Yeah, and the art. I still want to do the art, and I still want to do KK. There's probably something else I'm forgetting, but it's been so long since I played this game, you can't blame me for not remembering it. And that's 18 minutes into the streams. That's a new record for a short-ass Animal Crossing segment. But, I mean, I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted the variety stream. This is going to be like a 2-hour stream.
Little baby stream.
Yeah. But fuck it, I'm on vacation at this point. Evo's coming up. My birthday's coming up. I'm on fucking vacation. I'm burnt out on video games too. I haven't played anything the past couple days.
That's a lie. You beat Tekken 5 this morning.
I've been playing games, but it's just like, I don't know, I just haven't been into games, if that makes sense.
What the fuck is Amazing Island?
Remember John played it for one of his charity streams that we watched. It's like a monster builder sort of game. I was kind of interested. You want to check it out? Is that what you're saying? But yeah, I've been burnt out, and I've been trying to stream every day since like Monday. But like I fucking, my sleeping schedule's weird. I don't exhausted.
know what the fuck your sleeping schedule's doing, and that's coming from me.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and head over to Mario Kart Double Dash.
Mario Kart Double Dash.
I probably should have gotten you a controller out before.
Probably. Might have been wise. But alas, we did not foresee the predicament that was brewing.
I just tried to put a fucking exclamation mark in the game name.
You did.
That's how out of it I am.
There's 2 right there. Double dash! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Or am I fucking blind?
I mean, when I changed the game name, I put exclamation point Mario Kart Double Dash.
No. At Arrquil, current stream game, Mario Kart Double Dash 2 exclamation points. Exclamation points? Exclamation points. Or am I not seeing that right?
I am the one that's tired here right now.
Oh, no. See, you are assuming I'm not tired. In fact, I am fucking exhausted, which is why I wasn't sure if I was going to be on time, but then I made sure I was on time. Was early. I am exhausted. Literally, I conked the fuck out last night, and you know how I'm normally like awake multiple times throughout the night? Nope. I think I slept through till like 6:30, and I woke up and I was starving, so I ate a piece of butter bread, and then I went back to bed. But oh no. Again, problems have arisen that we cannot fix. I'm coming! I'm getting up! No, I'm getting up! I was saying something first. Oh shit, my mic's going on.
I'm holding 3 arcade
Hold on.
sticks here. God forbid.
I'm coming up! I'm getting up! My mic tried to kill me.
Your controller, big lean.
I don't know where it goes.
You shove it up your ass.
No.
But like, seriously. You want to stick it in my poop hole?
No, I want you to tell me where I'm supposed to plug it in.
Hold on, big weenie. I'm trying to figure out where M is in the alphabet. Tangle it for me.
I did. What do you mean?
Yeah, because I
There was no tangle.
There was a curly fry. Back down, you big weenie. This is the... I love that stream hasn't heard the back and forth that we've had just now. Emmy left me on my own. We might need it. Oh, we should change... we should switch controllers.
Why?
Mine has a much longer cord.
Oh. I don't mind. I'm good. Right like this. See? I got it.
Dude.
I got it.
Just go easy on yourself.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Look at the difference.
This? I don't need to hold my controller anyway.
But yeah, I love the... Oh, I gotta do cropping. I love that stream didn't get the privilege of hearing the back and forth that we just had. Of me holding out 3 arcade sticks while begging for Emmy's help, and she's just staring, watching me struggle.
No,
So-
I was getting up, but when I got up, my mic tried to fall. On you, by the way.
I can take it. You big bitch.
Like, it was being a bit difficult. But I got up to help right away, but my mic prevented me. I'm not a dickhead. What are you doing?
I had to do a little cropping. Okay, can I request what we do?
Sure.
Grand Prix. I don't care about the CC all that much. Maybe like 150 is too slow. Who do I want to be? Random. I guess you have to do random. Yeah, and then you can back out. Yeah, and I can still be random. All right. I feel like I was saying something before I stepped away. I don't know what I was saying. It's okay.
You were... Oh, I don't know either.
Emmy was like, but you did put the exclamation point there.
Yeah, there's
So, yes,
two
for the
there.
yes, when I was changing the game name, I did exclamation point Mario Kart Double Dash.
Oh, I
Yeah,
understand
that took a
now.
while.
You know what? Shut the fuck up. You don't know
I'm gonna
shit.
smack talk so much during these races.
Why do you have so many more cars?
What do you mean? This is a 100% file, by the way.
I know, but you had more cars than I had options.
It's dependent on the racers. I would like to do, yeah, all cup tour if you want. It's gonna take about 50 minutes. So a 20 turner in Mario Party.
Okay. Yes, but let me decide if I want to be these two.
We could do it one at a time if you're uncertain on whether or not you'll be happy about your characters.
Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna be these guys. Press A.
So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do probably 30 minutes of another game I want to see Emmy play.
Yeah.
And then vacation.
I don't remember how this works.
I never learned how to dash or how to do the starting.
I figured it out.
Good job, because yeah.
All I did was press it right before. Okay, not that.
Does it feel like there's input
Whatever you
latency to you?
No.
After this race, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna. About to get fucked up. I'm stuck. Throwing shells. Throwing things. Somebody's gonna get fucked. Eat it, Bowser. Uh-oh. I forgot how weird this game is to control. It's fun. It's just weird. Oh, you went right into that. And I went right into that. Missed all the mushrooms.
Just throw her fucking shell backwards.
Huh?
This hoe.
This hoe?
Yeah.
Is that a...
No, she threw her goddamn shell backwards.
Who?
Toadette?
Oh, I thought you said this hoe.
I did say this hoe. But
Oh.
about Toadette?
Well, you can't blame me for being confused when there's so many hoes on the screen. Excuse me. Just bumped my cart. Ooh, how? How are you that far ahead?
Who? Who was far ahead?
Wario or whoever was in first. Yeah, it's on game mode. It just feels weird to me.
Skip.
Okay. Oh, right, it randomizes
no.
too. I forgot. So you're guaranteed to have the
Oh my
first
God.
race be Luigi's Cup or whatever, Luigi's Track, Luigi Raceway, Mario Raceway, whatever the fuck. And then the last track's guaranteed to be Rainbow Road, but everything in between is randomized.
Yay.
You don't sound too happy.
I don't remember the tracks in this game, so I don't know whether I should be happy or not.
You'll recognize some of them just because they reused so many.
Oh, yeah, no, like, I'll recognize. Like, I mean, fucking Baby Park's in here, bro.
It's okay. Probably for the birthday stream, I may request Mario Kart 8, one you'll be happy with.
Yeah.
Or DS, which you may not be happy with.
I'd be fine with it. Who did that?
You should bring your,
I do have it. You told me to bring it.
Oh, for the birthday stream, I meant. Wait, you have it now?
My 3DS?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Do you wanna do the thing we were talking about before? Your Pokemon.
I brought Sun too. Because you see, I thought I lost it, by the way, because I couldn't find it because it's not where I thought it was. But then I was like, oh wait, no, I know where I put it. I just misremembered where I had it.
So, just as a refresher, Emmy.
Y'all want to see how fucked I am?
Emmy's convinced she's fucked.
Oh, I'm very fucking fucked.
I played Moon or Sun and Moon years and years ago, like 2017. But there's a point where you go into like a different dimension, I think, to fight like Luminess or whatever her name is, like the big baddie of like the team Skull boss, I think she is, right?
I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, so you go in a different dimension to fight her, and Emmy's convinced she's fucked, that she can
Yeah, because I'm stuck there and I can't get out.
So I guess the challenge for me, and I guess we will do it this stream,
Yeah, we gotta.
is
And then I'm
to
gonna
try to get Emmy out of that.
which we're not gonna do. So then I get
It's-
to start Sun all over again.
It is physical copyright.
Yes.
You just said you thought you lost it. I don't know why I asked. Yeah, I'll pop it in
Yeah,
the
I didn't
capture
start
card.
buying anything digital until the Switch.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't know
I
if
didn't
it was
really
like
understand how digital worked though before.
You know, it's okay. I kind of had to have the conversation with my mom. It's like, yeah, I don't really do physical stuff anymore. And when she was asking what to get me for my birthday, it was just kind of like, I mean, I buy my music digitally. That's why I stopped getting CDs. Games, everything is digital for me now. And she's like, what do you mean by digital? So I had to go through like explaining to her that I buy digital music files or games digitally, you know, just because it's more convenient, cheaper, better quality usually in terms of some things, you know.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there. It was really hard to explain to her. I don't know if she
Like,
really fully understood.
I understood streaming and like digital media, but I didn't fully understand buying games digitally. But to be fair, I didn't really do
Game?
much with games.
Yeah.
Prior to having my Switch. So after that is when I really. I know, it doesn't let you skip. It's a tragedy. Oh shit. Well, we could skip that.
I love how watching some of the streams back, I love how obnoxiously loud the GameCube controller is, and it comes from the mic so well. Even the Xbox Series X controller comes through the mic pretty well
That
too.
controller is unreasonably loud.
The Series X controller?
Yes, for a new controller, it is kind of unreasonably loud.
It's not, at least the control stick isn't as loud as this control stick right here.
Okay, yeah, that's
You know.
fair.
What's loud about the Series controller is,
The buttons.
yeah, the
buttons.
control stick, but it's the D-pad, yeah.
That and also just the A button, the B button. They're so clicky.
Yeah. Which might be why I like it. I really, ever since I got into like arcade sticks and stuff, I like really responsive, like auditory response.
I like it, except when I think I'm going to start annoying someone else because I have to keep hitting A to do something. And then I think I'm going to start annoying someone else. Namely you, because you're always around when I'm using it, usually.
Why would I get annoyed by that? Unless you're like in bed clanking it.
Oh, no. I think it's more so I'm just... You've never gotten annoyed by that before, honestly, now that you mention that. But I don't know why. I just think, oh, yep, cool. Gonna definitely piss somebody off here in a second. And a lot of times, like, if I'm in a room with someone, it's you, so...
Wow, you really think I'm a pissy person, huh?
No, that's... No, it's more my fear of upsetting people.
Man, I had to scratch my leg and just sacrificed first place for it, and now I'm eating big ass. I mean, how am I ever gonna 100% this game at this rate?
I don't know, considering I don't even see first place.
How am I ever gonna 100% this game, Emmy, that I've already 100%?
Oh. Oh, that's right. You did.
Yeah,
Listen, don't blame me. I literally do not see first place.
it's okay. I'll help you see last place.
Shut the fuck up. That's not nice.
Banana peel. Wow, that was a good placed, well-placed banana peel. God, I'm just eating ass out here. You want your ass eaten? Apparently I'm giving it away for free. Sorry, Emmy. It has to be done. Did it break? Oh,
No, I had a red shell that I threw backwards.
I was hoping you'd land on it.
No, I had a red shell. Where the fuck were Yoshi and Birdo?
I don't
A
know.
whole 2 seconds ahead?
Oh, I kind of wanted to start the stream off with Starfy. I remember that now. We should check out Starfy briefly. We're just extending the stream game by game.
I was gonna say, you're tired. This isn't, we're not gonna get to all this.
Maybe. It's been a long time since we did a tired stream, though. I feel pretty good right now about this. First stream I've done in years where I feel like I have no filter.
Really?
No
You
worries.
sure about that?
Yes.
Bowser, you bitch.
Bowser's not a bitch. He's a bear, okay? I'm gonna make you regret teaching me that term. God, you fucking started going off about bears the other day on stream. And I'm sitting here, like, enduring.
When did I talk about bears on the stream?
It was, I think it was either your sub message or it was a text to speech for Dean.
Oh, yeah, it was my sub message.
And I'm sitting here enduring it, and I'm trying to think: is this a
No,
gay
it was about
thing?
the animals. In context.
Oh,
So, I gotta say, it was solely about the animals.
So what do you think of this game, by the way? I don't know if I've ever asked. Where would you rank this
it's
in
fun.
your Mario Kart?
Below Mario Kart 8.
So like second?
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know your opinion was that high of this game.
Yeah, I like this one.
I figured it would be like 8, Wii, 7, like top 3.
8, this, Wii. I've played 7, but I gotta tell you, I genuinely can never remember that fucking game.
Wow, I'm genuinely surprised. I figured this would be like down there on Mario Kart 64 for you.
Why?
I don't know. It just doesn't seem like your cup of tea.
It has
in
an
terms-
adorable gimmick.
Yeah? Maybe I just feel like
has
it's the
some-
controller and the way the carts move.
I don't hate it. The controller, it's better than an N64 controller. The buttons do take a little bit of pressure to press, but other than that, it's not like it's super uncomfortable. Again, it's not an N64 controller.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least the mister's here for you.
Yeah, that's it.
And even I've stopped using N64 controllers. I like N64 controllers, but it's just like it's just the control stick. Being able to use an Xbox Series control stick over an N64 hard plastic control stick's just a big difference. Especially considering the N64 control stick feels like it's got like a slight bit of like an octagonal gate, whereas you can get perfect circles off of like
Also,
the
I feel
Xbox One.
like the N64 controller was designed for people with 3 hands, but then whoever was designing it was like, oh shit, people don't have 3 hands. And then they made up this ridiculous thing about needing to like hold the center one most of the time. Like, why? That it's so unnecessary.
To be fair, you're not really ever supposed to hold the left love
Then
handle.
why have it be there?
I guess in case they wanted to do D-pad games. I think first-person shooters were like that. They didn't use the control stick. They used the C sticks and the D-pad. If memory serves, when I played Turok 1, that's how it was. But I could be wrong. Also, I like the Namco collection. I actually really like the N64 controller for Pac-Man because it's got a nice big D-pad. What hit me? Am I on fire?
Maybe.
Maybe. You were a little too quick to answer that, Emmy.
No,
Are you the
I
cause?
haven't. No, because I had 1 red shell and I watched it hit Bowser. And that was a good while ago.
But yeah, I think
Bitch ass. Oh.
I don't ever want to have to play this game again for sake of like unlocking stuff and completing.
God.
Because this was, I think, probably the hardest time I had with a Mario Kart for 100%ing. Even harder than probably... It's probably on par with some of the stuff I had to go through in 200cc in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
You haven't 100% SNES yet.
Yeah, and I'm never going to do that. It's just not happening. Maybe if I ever get to a point where I've done all the Mario games I could possibly do in a Mario marathon, and it's time to start doing like the side games like DS, or I'm sorry, the Mario Karts and Mario Parties and stuff like that. But maybe I'll do it then, but this is a fun game to just casually play. I really like the music and the environments and the items, double tracks, stuff like that. It's just got a nice cozy vibe to it. See, I guess for me, I would rank it probably like second too. The question is, what would I put first?
Yeah, that is the question for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why did I just... Okay.
Mario Kart, I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe hands down has the best soundtrack. I was actually just listening to Dolphin Shoals this morning. Which I find it kind of funny and weird that I actually like jazzy music over the typical, like, you know, chipper Nintendo music that this game has.
I'm not surprised.
I am. I love Nintendo music. This is a weird stream. I'm not saying anything bad about Nintendo yet. It's a really weird stream. So what's that, 4 races?
No, that was 5.
5.
This is 6.
Man, we're making our way downtown. I always feel like it's going to be a long time when I start the All Cup one, and then I see there's only 16 tracks, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm so used to just Mario Kart 8ing. Oh, hey, that's the first time I've ever gotten a dash. I'm so used to Mario Kart 8ing like 48 tracks in a row. Not that I commit to 48 tracks, but, you know. I did it once. That's what matters, right? I should just have a month of Mario Kart where I work on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 200cc the DLC tracks, and then do a 96 track stream. And I'm gonna get you involved.
Why?
Because I want you to suffer with me.
Oh, dude, that was so weird.
What?
My ears have just started ringing, and it's really weird sometimes when there's like a lot of sound right before they start ringing, because the sound kind of becomes muffled.
Yeah, it becomes like mute.
Yeah, it comes muffled, and then the ringing comes in. And so it's kind of like how, you know, in movie scenes when an explosion goes off, and then there's just everything's kind of slow and muted, and then there's just like the ringing happening.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
you're not the only the only person that goes through that, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
No, tinnitus and ear ringing is very common.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I'm eating so much ass back here.
But you know, what if someone didn't know?
Well.
Now they know. Exactly.
Okay.
Because also, to be fair, and the doctors would ask me if my ears rang, like the audiologists and stuff. I used to always say, no, they don't ring, because I was expecting them to need to ring, like, I don't know, an old school bell or an old telephone. And then I learned that's not what that means. So, you know what? It is very possible someone doesn't even know their ears are ringing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How often do your ears ring?
It happened actually just this morning.
Oh, this is like a every so often thing for
Yeah.
you, or... Oh.
It's just I'm just kind of sitting around. All of a sudden, my right ear goes out, and there's a bit of a, you know.
Oh no, my ears ring all the time.
Yeah, it's like probably once every 3 to 4 weeks, if I had to guess.
Oh, daily.
Oh, for you, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a very normal thing, but you decided you were gonna bring it up. It's okay.
Oh, because it just happened, and even though it's normal, it's still sometimes, you know, that feeling and that sound of everything going quiet is just kind of, it's like, oh, that was weird. Because it is. It's normal, but it sounds weird.
I think you were just trying to get away from me trying to drag you into a month of Mario Kart.
No, I actually wasn't. That's not gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
So...
Are you sure about that?
If I play any Mario Kart, it is on my own free will.
Well, you won't have to play. You just have to be with me as I 200cc everything.
No.
And then do 96 races in one sitting.
No.
Which probably wouldn't be that bad. Just like a 7-8 hour stream. Kind of somewhat normal for me. It's not like an all the time thing, but it's definitely not anything too crazy. Why did I get hit with the blue oh, I'm in first. You know, as I've been thinking lately, I'm like, oh man, I should do like another lengthy stream, because I still look back on like the 25-hour stream from 2022 very fondly.
How did I go through the explosion and get hit afterwards?
You had iframes, and then they ran off while you were in the explosion?
No, like the explosion already went off, and then I went past the area and got hit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So like I was saying, I just love the constant interruptions.
I didn't even know you were talking.
Fucking hell.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Fuck you. I'm over here like 10 sentences deep into a thought, and Emmy's like, I like how I got hit by an explosion. I'm like, uh-huh.
Oh, right. You were just going on about how I'm going to have to sit here through 96 courses.
I was past that. I was past that.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Oops. I don't remember anything.
Yeah. No, I'm well aware the reason you interrupt me is because you tune me out.
No, that's the thing.
I think it's funny.
I don't even tune you out most of the time. It's just sometimes something happens and I'm like, oh shit, and I kind of forget that I'm supposed to wait until somebody else is done talking.
It's okay. I kind of tune myself out too. I talk a little bit too much.
You tune me out all the time though.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I tune you out when you start mumbling, because I can't tell if you're talking to me yourself or yourself.
Yeah, that one's fair.
Like earlier, when I was like, oh, you have an Amazon package coming today.
Yeah, and then I told you what it was, and you said you couldn't hear me, so I told you again louder, and then you were like, okay. You gave me a whole ass answer, even though you didn't know what you were okaying.
Yeah. Like, I will concede that sometimes I ask a question, and for whatever, and it's not even just you, I do this to my mom, I do this to people at work, like, I do this to everybody. Sometimes I ask a question, kind of having a general idea what the answer might be, is probably going to be, but I want to ask anyway just to be sure. As soon as I ask the question, I might hear it in the moment and confirm that I heard them, but I think I either immediately forget it or I just immediately tune them out before they answer me. It's a really weird problem that I have that I don't intend to do. Because you notice sometimes I'll come back to you like 10 minutes later. It's like, hey, I asked you this a while ago.
You're like, I didn't hear your answer. And I'm like, oh, well, this...
Yeah. But yeah, I've been thinking lately about maybe doing another lengthy stream. Because I still look back at like the 25-hour stream from 2022 very fondly. The thing is, it's only been 2.5 years, but I'm a very much old very much an old man now, and I don't think I could stand something that long anymore. Like, I can't. 16 hours is just devastating to me at this point. Like, I don't even understand anymore how, when I worked my first job fresh out of high school, or even like in my senior year in high school, how I went day after day after day after day after day with like 2 to 3 hours of sleep, and I would still go to like to the gym in high school, or I would still like go to work, and then, you know, just be, it was a very like physically demanding job, and just completely rock that job for 8 hours straight, you know? I don't know how I did all that with like 2 hours of sleep, because now my old man body is like, dude, if I get fucking 12 hours of sleep, I guarantee you I will have maybe an hour of energy.
Yeah, but that also could be because you're sleeping too much.
Okay, but it still works when I get 8 or 10. Yeah. For me, I don't think there is...
12 hours might be too much.
That's what I'm saying, though. It doesn't matter if it's 12 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours anymore. It all feels the same to me. You know? And usually when I sleep 12 to 16, because those are the rare, like, once a month times, twice a month times, those are the days where I wake up feeling more refreshed. So if anything, you would think I'd have more energy from those. But I don't. Something tells me you either tuned me out or that didn't make sense.
No, I'm thinking.
I know you're trying to find an answer for everything. I don't think there is an answer for this. I just think my body is uncomprehensible. that's not the right word, but
I was thinking and trying not to fall in another pit.
Another one.
Yeah, I fell off the side. Are you okay?
This is my way of slyly telling you, hey, hit the A button.
I didn't think I hit the A button on those ones.
You have to hit the A button on all those screens at the end, because you're player 1.
Well.
Ooh, this the past couple years, this has probably become one of my favorite courses. I don't know why, I really like this course now. It's got a nice vibe to it.
But, you know... You could... If your sleep rhythm is so fucked it doesn't know what it wants anymore, that could also be it.
You know what I need to just fucking do?
Commit to nocturnality?
Well, I did. And then my body was like, hey, let's get 3 hours of sleep. Or like 5 hours of sleep. Stay awake for 2 hours at best. Get another couple. It's just like napping with a small period of being awake. That's what it's been the past like 2 days or so. I was gonna say, you know what I need to do is, because I don't eat as much anymore, and I actually am starting to go to sleep with empty stomachs, is take the 5-HTP.
Are you eating enough?
Probably. I'm still fat.
No, you're not.
I'm still... Dude, I am still 180 pounds. I stopped losing weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're 6 foot, dude.
Yeah, and I've been
That's-
160 pounds for years. 160 to 170 at my worst. But the point was, I've been thinking, and it's not going to happen, but I thought breaking the record one last time would be fun. You know, just doing a 30-hour stream.
I feel like that sounds awful.
Yeah, it's just like I look back on the 25-hour one so fondly, and that was a fun-ass stream. The same with the one I did in 2021, that was like 16 hours.
That one was an accident.
No, that wasn't fully intentional. Remember, that was a fortune cookie / dictator cookie.
The Spider-Man stream?
2021,
Ah, shit. You know what?
Not December 2023, aka 7 months ago. I'm talking about the stream that I did like Bastion on. I think I started that one off of Mario 35. If that doesn't date it, I don't know what else will. That was like right after I had gotten my new PC, like a month or two after. Or my first like PC, I should say. The second one was like Kirby, was like right after, like the 25-hour one was right after the new Kirby game. Point is, it's never gonna happen. It makes me a little sad that I'm getting old. It's time to find a nice ditch to go die in.
No.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Well, I'm having a good time. How you doing, Em? In your nice cozy third place with a gold mushroom. I'm jealous and I hate you. I want you to know this.
That's not very nice.
See, you know what's funny? Tired James actually plays Mario Kart the way I think Nintendo wants you to play Mario Kart, which is the same way that people play like Mario Party, at each other's throats. Oh, what? Sorry, game just happened to give it to me. At least it slows you down a little bit. I don't really know if there's rubber banding in this or not. I don't think so, but might give me a chance to catch up a little bit if there is. I love how I'm just terrible at dodging shit in this game. The carts are so slippery. I think that's kind of the appeal, too, for me with this game. Because the carts being out of, like, hard to handle are kind of fun.
Are they hard to handle?
They're definitely more slippery. Like, they don't have as much traction as,
Yeah.
like, DS or 7 or 8 or Wii. Ow. Ow, I'm getting attacked by tables. Alright. That's it, I'm filing a lawsuit.
Who?
Daisy. This is her cruiser, after all. Daisy Enterprises shall know thine wrath from the Mario Bros. We're fucking plumbers, alright? We got the best lawyer.
Uh-huh.
All we gotta do is unclog his toilet every once in a while. He'll do it for free. Probably, what, halfway through now?
I think so.
Yeah, man. You having fun?
Yes.
Oh, I'm fucking in first somehow.
I love how I took my Adderall before stream.
Now you're tired?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I mean, we still got 3 games to go.
Yeah, no, I got this. I'm just like, it's not kicking in.
We still got 5 games to go, Emmy.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
We still have 17 games to go. I just got a little bit of peach upskirt. So...
I don't like this transition.
I just got this random memory of going over to a friend's house in like 6th grade, and it's like at that age where, you know, I'm a boy, I'm doing boy things, and me and my friend are playing Smash Melee. I never really played it before, and I'm kind of trying to figure out if the camera functions in the pause menu the same way as Smash Brawl, because, you know, once again, as a curious boy about that age, using the camera in Smash Brawl, I definitely got some upskirts. I definitely got to check out, you know, Samus and Lyn. So I was trying to figure out if the camera was like that. We were trying to get some, upskirts of Peach, and his his sister walks in and just starts having a conversation with him, and I'm over here like, because I've never used a GameCube controller before. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying for like a solid 10 seconds to get out of the fucking menu before she sees the upskirt. and he's just, I look over him and he's looking at me with this death stare while he's trying to hold his sister's attention in a conversation. And I'm just struggling for my fucking life, trying to figure out how to get out of the damn pause menu. Oh my god. Oh, I just remembered that shit. It's so good. Oh. I've been thinking about, like, I've been, like, remembering a lot of memories, I guess. That's very, very poor English, but remembering a lot of things about being at his house and playing video games lately, which is part of why one of the games I think I'm going to do for my birthday stream is that game. I'm not trying to give it away, just in case I don't want to do it anymore once the time comes.
You still don't have to do it.
Yeah, but, you know. Because I think I've told the story before about how we got his GameCube discs stuck in my Wii. He had to call somebody at Nintendo of America, or the Nintendo hotline or whatever. Fucking 9-year-olds going through this shit.
I thought you just said you were 12.
Well, this was when he brought his GameCube over. Not his GameCube, Wind Waker. He brought over Wind Waker, memory card, and a GameCube controller. I don't think we were 12. I think we were like 11. Might have been 12. Fuck, we could have been 10 for all I know. Somewhere in that age group of I was a curious boy and I wanted to see Peach's pretty pink pussy.
Oh god, shut the fuck up.
This is what I'm saying, man. We should do tired. This is the actual, I think, first tired stream that we have done together since that Enter the Gungeon one in 2019 that I remember so well.
I've done many a tired stream.
Yeah, of course you have. But I haven't. And you can tell because my filter, it ain't here, man. And I know you don't believe me. Well, I know you believe me, but you don't think this is anything new because I'm normally just a...
Yeah, this is how you always are.
Not so much on stream, though. I say some weird shit every now and then. But usually when it's topical, I guess.
You say weird shit all the time. Where the fuck am I?
You're at my house playing Mario Kart right now.
No. I'm on the side of the fucking bridge.
Have you ever played any of the soccer Mario games?
No.
I was thinking about throwing one of those onto my birthday game list. I've never played one, but they look chaotic and fun. See, that's the other thing too. I'm trying not to force you to play anything that I don't think you would want to play.
No, it's your birthday stream, dude.
I'm not. I don't know. I don't want to do that to you. I know I used to in the past. It's like, Emmy, let's watch Deadpool. It's my birthday. You have to,
Yeah, but I agreed to those conditions.
Yeah.
And I really like Deadpool now,
but,
so...
Yeah. But also, like, I don't know. I've grown out of forcing you to do things that you don't want to do. I mean, unless you still think I force you to do things you don't want to do. But I feel like I've gotten a lot better about it. Yeah. If I force you to do anything, which I'm going to ask if you're okay with it first, it's probably going to be Tekken 8 for my birthday.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure you'll be down with a Mario Kart. And I don't remember what else I have on that list anymore. I think there's at least 2 multiplayer games on there that's not including Tekken. One of them's Mario Kart.
Bro, how'd I get the boost though?
Yeah, you were over there clanking it.
Alright.
I just had a weird thought. I was like, I wonder if I ever hit the stream button, the go live button.
I swear to God.
Today would be the day, though. I don't think I've ever not hit the go live button before. I know, like in 2016, 2017, I was doing like a Let's Play, and I didn't hit the go live or the start recording button once.
I think you forgot to turn our mics on once.
For like an entire stream?
No, but much longer than it should have taken us to realize our mics weren't on.
I know there was a time or two where we did like, you know, like the first minute of stream and then realized. I mean, fucking today's the first day, I think, in forever that I didn't put us on the right scene before I started playing the game.
Yeah.
Actually, that kind of happened when I was looking at the 2.0 update for Animal Crossing. I do remember that. But that was a little different. I forgot to switch over to the YouTube video, and I started watching like the first 2 minutes and like talking about things and jotting down notes. Yeah. God damn it. I just hear a toad. Wahahaha! Wahahaha! Uh-oh. How's it doing? How's it going, Emmy?
It's going fine.
I'm in 8th. This is probably like the hardest Mario Kart track for me. I have a lot of issues with this track for some reason. Like, I think this might actually be the first time I come in 8th in a multiplayer session with you.
Probably. Indeed.
Oh yeah, give me this fucking blue shell. Woo! Channeling his inner Crash Bandicoot. But see, it seems so terrible. I was only 17 seconds slower than you. I'm still in first? How?
It's rigged.
In my favor, though?
Hey.
So you can just mash
now.
You can just mash the A button and get that?
So far, yes.
I'm gonna start doing that, damn.
Yeah, I mean, granted, first time was accidental, this time was on purpose. So we got 2 for 2.
It happened by accident.
First time.
Emmy 2018.
What do you mean?
When you turned yourself into a little burrito.
Oh, yes.
It started as an accident.
Yeah. I don't know how, but I remember that it was, in fact, not intentional.
My first impressions of Emmy.
No.
1 week into our relationship. It started as an accident.
Was it a week?
It probably, no, there's no way.
I was gonna say, I don't think so.
1 week was 1 week was in the 1 week into the relationship was we're still normal people. We haven't shown our other half how weird we are quite yet.
Dude, I don't even think I knew how weird I was at that moment.
You've learned?
Yes.
Through a relationship with me?
Yes, there's been some self-discovery.
Wow. I just had to ask myself, why are my items shit all of a sudden? And I realized it's because I'm not in 8th place anymore.
Mm.
Can't wait until I get pegged by a blue shell. Ooh, that would be so bad. If a blue shell just came up behind me and pegged me real hard while I was bent over. Ooh, that would be the worst.
Are you done?
Am I done? Or was did you say are you done or Emmy done?
Are you done?
I'm not done. I've had too little sleep. There is no filter. It's not gonna stop Emmy.
I just meant with the smosh bit.
Oh. I can keep going if you want.
No.
You sure?
Yes.
I could stretch it out a little bit.
No.
Hey, what's up, Sven?
Hi, Sven.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm just
fuck,
gonna
ran into a wall.
move this over here.
Oh, Jesus. There's a lot going on.
It's gonna be a lot easier to read. I like how now you're just mashing out of spite. I guarantee you your mic is picking it up too.
Listen, it's ASMR. It's clicky clicky. Ow! Bit my fucking tongue somehow. I want to go to bed.
I'm doing pretty well, Sven, but I think Emmy's not. She just.
It worked again.
Oh God, I was looking at you. Sven asked how you are.
Oh, hello. Fine.
You just bit your tongue.
I did.
Yeah.
Somehow, while trying to say clicky clicky, managed to bite my own fucking tongue. Who is screaming like that?
I think that was you.
No
Actually,
way.
that might have been Peach or Daisy.
Yeah, I
that
was
sounds
gonna
like a
say,
Peach or Daisy
no
scream.
way, that was not me. I am Toads.
I am Toads. Well, Toadette still has like a female voice.
Yeah, but she still has Toad mannerisms.
Does she?
Yeah,
Have you seen how cranky she is in Mario Maker 2?
that seems like Toad mannerisms.
Is it?
I have no idea.
Toad mannerisms equals mood swings?
No, it equals the little way they speak.
Please elaborate.
I don't know.
So, Emmy, is there anything you're hoping that gets announced at EVO?
No.
No? Cinema Roll for Tekken?
No. Not at all.
Or Street Fighter?
No.
Maybe even Mortal Kombat?
No.
No?
No, why the fuck would I want Cinema Roll in Mortal Kombat?
Maybe you want to see her, gracefully slaughter her enemies.
Cinema Roll is a sweet little baby who could do no wrong. And I do not think he wants to slaughter his enemies.
Do you think Shaggy will be in Mortal Kombat?
No, because if they were going to put him in Mortal Kombat, they would have did it during the meme. Which they should have did.
Dude, how am I still in first? I'm so confused. Yes, best track. And it looks amazing with the retro tank. Look, man. I recently discovered that on Steam, you can look games up by their, tags. I knew that. But I learned that colorful is a tag, and now I'm like, ooh, I wanna...
Ooh, we had a fail this time. I was not clicking as furiously, though.
Write this down, write this down. We need it for science. Uh-oh. You know what? It's Rainbow Road. I'm alright.
Alright, there you go.
Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes I wonder if I start drinking if I would be like this while drunk.
There's no telling.
Yeah.
Because,
Well, that was nice.
I mean, I I could fully psychoanalyze you.
Oh no.
Uh,
I'd be a crier, wouldn't I?
no, I don't know. You have a tendency to not show emotions of all kinds.
So I would be a crier.
Or
God.
angry, maybe. Or maybe you would be happy. I have no idea. Alcohol also is a depressant, so
So I'd be a crier.
not a crier. Again, there is no way to tell without you drinking and
Emmy just breathes. So I would be a crier, right? I don't think I will ever drink. I don't know. Even as I grow older and more depressed, I am somehow becoming healthier by just quitting more and more stuff. So I don't think I would ever, like, if I ever relapse, I don't think I would turn to alcohol. I would just turn back to my old vices like takeout or energy drinks. You know?
Mhm.
That's just my opinion, though. That's like my game theory. Oh. Isn't this track beautiful? Oh, the shell gets destroyed there. That sucks. I'm sorry, Emmy. It has to be done. Why? There's a red shell going backwards. Did you do that?
No, I didn't have any items.
I need to have a word with you, Emmy. You're in first. Congrats.
No, I'm not. I'm in second.
Or second. Look, numbers are hard when you're tired, okay? Please understand. Oh. I did that last time, too. The first lap. Well, I hope a shooting star comes... That's not a shooting star.
Oh, there, bye.
I swear I never get a shooting star on this track. Or if I do, I don't catch it. I, like, always fail to get it. Uh-oh. So, and by some miracle, did I actually win this cup? Even though I like placed in very poor places for the entirety of it.
Yes.
That's crazy. And maybe I remember this game being harder than it actually is. Because I definitely struggled the all cup one for a while. 40 minutes. It's also faster than I remember it being. Good job, Memmy. You got first place.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
Credits. No, you monster. You monster. Now we gotta play. Now we gotta play it again,
No, we don't.
so we can see credits.
No, we don't.
Nope.
Nope.
Hit start.
Nope.
We're going again.
No.
Do it.
No.
Let's do it, Emmy.
No.
Do it, or I'm firing you. And you're
You
going home
don't.
without pay.
You don't pay me.
The stream does indeed pay you.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No.
You get our ad revenue per
No,
stream.
I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Look, man. You think you don't get paid. That's just because some days we don't get anything from ads. Oh, what did I say we were doing next?
You had that cute 'em up thing you wanted me to play.
Okay, Koryun.
Sure. Yeah.
And then Starfy. And
if you wanted to play Starfy, yeah.
I kind of do. And then end it off with Pokes.
Yeah, you can see how fucked I am.
Unless you wanna call a stream earlier or anything.
No, we're good.
Just will make sure you're doing all right, man.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, you want an Xbox controller?
Oh, I thought you were playing Starfy. Oh wait, no, we're doing the thing next.
Koryun. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, please.
It's all a mystery. Well, not Pokemon, but. All right, how many followers are for this game, I wonder? 26. All right, let me get that set up real quick. It's not going to take too long. All right, Koryun, Child of Dragon.
Oh. Okay.
You might
Okay.
recognize this from GameSack. So you are, I guess, protector of the princess, and then the wizard comes along and turns the princess into a child.
Why didn't we try and, I don't know, avoid this?
And did
Block
you?
the hit or anything?
And then he adorably flew away, pissed. And only the way a dragon could be, pissed.
Cool. So what are my? Okay. Oh. Okay.
Did you figure it out?
I think. I'm not sure what's safe for me to hit and what's not, though.
Well, don't run into the fire like that. Also, what do you mean what's safe for you to hit?
Because there's fruits, but I couldn't tell if these were good fruits or fruits that I'm not supposed to touch.
Danger fruits. So the flashing orbs are your power-ups. So it works kind of like...
Flashing orbs? What flashing orbs?
The one from like 5 minutes ago that I mentioned that you just now are registering. They're your power-ups. You'll see like storks come by. I guess that's what they're supposed to be. I'm gonna drop them off. I'm trying to remember what this game is like. This game is like some of the shooters like Final Soldier, where, yeah, those guys. If you get hit, you don't die, you just power down. So as long as you have a power-up, you don't die from getting hit. Lizard! Gecko, whatever. Is this Gex? We almost got tongued. So I figured this would be a game that you enjoy, because you played Magical Chase, and I always forget the name of the bonk cute 'em up.
Zonk?
Yeah, Zonk, I think is his name. Because you enjoyed those. That was like the kind of... You had to play the Mister before I did, if memory serves.
Why am I small?
It's a power-up.
Oh, I have an option.
Yeah. But yeah, you got to play the Mister before I did, and I remember you... I'm pretty sure you played those and really enjoyed those. So every time I see a cute 'em up for the TurboGrafx 16, I'm like, oh, I bet Emmy would like this. So this came up when I was just like after stream one day, like a couple days ago, I think. I was just doing random on the Mister, and this game came up. And it honestly, at this point though, I hadn't really thought about you. It was the second boss that made me go, ooh, Emmy's got to play this. Now, knowing my luck, the bosses are going to be fucking randomized or something, and you're not going to see what I'm talking about or what I was talking about. Stork. Is it him? It is!
Unicorn!
Unicorns! Emmy's favorite.
Oh, shit. Oh.
You got this, Emmy.
I really don't.
I believe in you. I'm pretty sure I just saw you go through a shot, which is very impressive. God Gamer. You ready? Mega Unicorn. How are you going through these shots? That's so impressive. It's weird. You didn't go through that blue shot.
No, I did not.
Thoughts?
It's cute.
It's cute. You have to start over when you game over, I guess.
I assume so.
I went until I game it over, so I didn't know. I didn't try again. Yeah! I think I only made it to stage 3. I'm guessing this game is kind of hard, huh?
Probably.
I want to look up how many stages there are. There might have been an easy setting. I don't know if there was a settings option on the main screen or if it was just like hit run to start.
Hit run to start.
There are 6 levels. Each level has a mid-level boss and an end-level boss. Corian controls beautifully faster, responsive controls, make it even more enjoyable. See, I was playing Darius recently, and after playing that game, I realized one thing I really don't like with these shmups is when you have a giant hitbox. I guess it's because, like, me getting into shmups was because of Jamestown, which is a bullet hell, and I really like the you know, tiny hitbox that you have on your ship. Like the tiny little dot in the center of your ship, that's your hitbox.
Yeah.
That come from bullet hells. So anytime I play something like this where you have a giant ship on screen and the entire thing is your hitbox, I'm just like, I suck so bad at these games. I need the smaller hitbox. I want my wings to be clipped and I will be okay, you know? I had a pretty alright time. I kind of enjoyed Darius. I beat like 3 of the games on one of the collections the other day. It was actually one of those games I was going to stream like Monday or Tuesday, but you know.
Oh, shit.
Also, the other thing I really don't like about some like shoot 'em ups, and Darius 1 and 2, I believe, were problematic in this way, is like sometimes it's just like the bullets are so fast but your ship doesn't have any speed options and you're just kind of really sluggish and slow. I'd much prefer like a twitchier shooter than a sluggish one that's like easier to control, if you know what I mean. Because at least I can get out of the way of anything that's super speedy with the fast ship. If you're not super into this, you have no obligation. I just wanted you to try it out. See the unicorns.
No, I am having fun.
Good. And if you want to switch the D-pad to control stick, we can do that too if you're more comfortable.
No, I'm having a lot of fun.
Good. Cute little Durgan. I can't remember if this game had a sequel or anything. If not, there's another game I'm thinking of. There must be another game I'm thinking of. I wonder what happens if I just type in Dragon Queued 'em Up. Koryun's the first thing that shows up. Best Queued 'em Ups. There's another game. Air Zonk. That's what I was trying to think of earlier.
Did it?
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know what game I'm thinking of. It might just be this one. But I'm not sure. I thought there was another cute dragon. Queued 'em up. Like this.
I don't recall one, but that doesn't mean much.
Yeah. I mean, it does mean something, though. All these shoot 'em ups kind of blend together for me, though. It's why, like, I love the genre. Shoot 'em ups and bullet hells kind of in the same category here. I love the genre, but it's just like I don't stick to any one particular one. I have favorites that I come back to a lot, but I always just pop in a ton of credits and don't really try to learn patterns. Just gotta have fun. And it's just because a lot of them are in... I don't know how to say it without sounding overly critical or mean. They all just kind of have the same sort of deal going on. You go in there, you shoot stuff. There's usually like maybe different gimmicks with your ship or your power-ups, but that's really just about it. You're there for the enemy variety and the, you know, fun gameplay. The environments. Grab. Yeah, this guy drained a lot of my lives.
Alright, I've had my fill.
Alright.
Go. Ooh. I've had my fill.
I wonder if I have any Darius games on here. Because I think you'd like Darius.
I've played Darius.
Have you?
Pretty sure.
You know what? I'm going to boot up the Switch.
Oh, we were doing, what's it called?
Starfy.
Yeah.
We'll come back to him maybe, but I mean, it's a variety stream. Just let me get off track.
Okay.
Because I think you'd like this. You wanna... I guess I have to use a Pro Controller. Which I don't know where one is.
Is your thing plugged in?
Yeah.
You sure?
It's not.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say, are you sure?
You know what? I'm just gonna put the game name to Retro and call it a day. I'm tired of switching. You want to try this out of curiosity?
Sure.
I think you'll like it. It's all about fish.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get my PS3, PS4 to Switch adapter to work, so I hope you're okay with that one.
Yeah.
So I would recommend Darius Gaiden, the newer one. It should be more fun.
Well, oh, okay. There's only one.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, when I said the newest one, I meant that is the newest one.
Okay, that's not the A button.
I do the same thing. So on most arcade sticks, you hit the B button. That would be the X button for like the PS4, which is what most arcade sticks are. So you hit the one to the right next to it, to the right.
What do you mean?
Which is the A button for Switch.
This is what I hit. That was the B button. Okay, thank you.
Yes,
I thought you were saying hit the X button.
That button is normally the X button on PS4 controllers. I have the same problem, and from what I saw, other people do too.
Oh. That's A though here too. The hell was my problem? You know what? Whatever.
There's no A button on a PlayStation controller. That's your problem.
Mind telling me what this says then?
Emmy, that's a Nintendo Switch controller. We're on the Nintendo Switch. I just got finished telling you. I hope you're okay with. I can't get my PS3, PS4. You know what?
Yeah,
it's exhausting. I'm already exhausted. It's exhausting trying to explain it.
No, I understand where I misunderstood.
I think one of your bumpers or triggers. So yeah, one of those 4 buttons on the side gives you credits. There you go. And then you just hit plus or start, which is going to be your button to the far right. Yep.
Okay.
And then one of them just auto fires. I think it's your top right one. Yeah. Yeah. So as we see,
I have 2 shots.
It's just fire and auto fire, and then your bottom row are bombs.
Well, no, there's.
There's
this, and then this.
Huh?
This.
Uh-huh.
This.
Emmy, yes. One is rapid fire and the other
Rapid
is...
fire. Okay, you were saying auto fire.
Oh, my bad. So I think you missed it.
I saw a big shrimp.
Yeah. This game's all about fish. So I think being the marine biologist that you are, good job.
Oh, I didn't realize that was like
plus. Being the marine biologist you are, I think you would really appreciate this game. This game's all about fish.
God, why are there hazards? What did I hit?
Got this. So this is one of the M2 games, one of the M2 ports. M2 is, I've talked about it so much, but M2 is kind of like, whenever M2's name is on something, you know it's 100% good. It's quality. It's just such good quality. No input latency usually for these ports too, which is really important, especially for some games like this. They did the Castlevania and Contra and Castlevania Advanced collections for Konami, which those are really good collections. Got this, Emmy.
Shit.
God damn it. That's my bad. I jinxed it. Emmy sensed my belief in her and was like, now I die.
Hey, what am I doing?
So it's like Outrun. You get to choose your path. I don't know if left path is easy and right path is hard like Outrun, but you get to choose your path.
I don't know what I chose.
You chose B. So out of all the ones on this collection, I dug this one the most. And it's because it was the newest one and not as slow and primitive and kind of brutal in difficulty. But I might show off one of the older ones briefly next, because there's something I really do like about the older ones, which is the fact that they were multi-screen arcade games. So they either had 2 or 3 screens on them, depending on which game you were playing. Warning, a huge battleship, Ancient Dozer, is approaching fast. So if you ever heard that meme, that's where that comes from. Warning, a huge battleship is approaching fast. I do find it very nice that the boss is like, oh, I'm sorry I got you a game over. Here, take these power-ups. Good job, Emmy.
Did I do it?
Yeah. So M2 added something. I know there's a lot of shit on screen right now. M2 added something where you could have the health bar for your boss, for the bosses, so it was underneath of the screen.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you think of this?
It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is kind of what I meant when I was during Koryun, is just like, I love shoot 'em ups, but I'm never gonna go crazy over them just because they're all kind of like, they're all just arcade games.
You're playing
you know?
the same game, just with a different
setting
font.
and enemies, yeah. Setting, enemies, music. But it's all just like, you know, sit down,
But
hit,
at the
hit
same
buttons, have a
time,
good
we can
time.
also say that about every platformer or every this or every that. It's like, yes, some of
Yeah.
them may have different mechanics. You might have different things, but at the core of it, that's why genres exist.
And yeah, you can make the overgeneralization.
Yeah.
But for me, at least,
But
it's just to
'em ups
sit
do
down
have a
and...
lot of similarity, more than a lot of other things.
And that's why shoot 'em ups are kind of the like cult classic genre in retro gaming now. Just because, well, there's a lot of reasons, but like the 2 big reasons are like, they were big in Japan, and a lot of companies didn't want to port them over here because I think companies probably felt the same way, at least like US companies, like Nintendo of America or Sega of America or whatever, kind of felt the same way. As like, oh man, we don't need another shooter for our system. We already have so many. It was between that and then especially like around the 32-bit era, it was like companies, especially like Sony of America, didn't want... People joke, or at least I think they're joking, that Sony of America basically had a ban on 2D games for the PlayStation 1. Which people say that, and it does seem that way, but I mean, we also got like Castlevania Symphony of the Night and stuff like that. And maybe there was just an exception there because that was already a well-established big franchise. But that's the reason why now, if you want to get into shmups, I really hope you're not a physical game collector, because you're going to either be importing from Japan, which means you better hope that your console is modded to be region free, or you're going to be paying a ton of money, The TurboGrafx 16 is a good example. The TurboGrafx 16 is a big shmup console, and a lot of the games that are shmups on there are the expensive ones, like Magical Chase that we mentioned earlier. That's one of the most expensive or I think is the most expensive TurboGrafx 16 game.
Oops.
So, if you haven't figured out by now, I was kind of memeing when I said, "Oh, you'll love this game. It's all about fish."
Yes, yes. I knew you were memeing from the minute you started saying that.
So if you are not into it, you don't have to keep playing it.
What?
I'm sure I was certain you were gonna be like, "Oh, I'll play this for a couple minutes," and then realize that I was dicking around and be like, "No, fuck this."
But I like it.
Okay, you do like it. Okay, then that's good. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you were you knew that you were not obligated. But see, I'm the same way, man. Like, I don't... If I took the time to learn all of
There's
these...
also something really fun about, playing it with an arcade stick. Okay,
Yes.
That's not shootable.
It is. It is very fun to use an arcade stick.
What even hit me?
A bullet. But that's kind of the thing, is like, if I took the time to learn how to 1cc a lot of these games, I would probably play one shmup for the entirety of my life. So like, I just go into these and I like pump credit after credit and just play as terribly as possible,
Yes.
basically. Just to have hit buttons and have fun. Yeah. Although for me, it's just like I almost feel like I've never beaten a shmup because of this.
Oh no, I don't care. I'm gonna cheese everything if I can.
Yeah. Like, you gotta keep... The thing you also have to remind yourself is these games were meant to
They're
be
meant to
brutal
keep your
and
quarters.
take your quarters.
Okay.
So the blue one is your shield. For me, I always go for the blue one
What blue one?
if I can't get anything.
Oh, the power-ups?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just kind of just going for it.
And if you haven't noticed, with each death, your bombs restock, so
Yeah,
it
I did
is
notice.
good to use all three before you die. Just to keep you alive a little bit longer.
Unless I run into the
Yeah!
obstacles.
Stir up those meatballs.
Because I'm not paying enough attention.
Prickly angler.
Better be an anglerfish. It's not. No, it looks like when... Oh, wait, yes it is. It's gonna end up in anglerfish, is it? No? No.
It keeps evolving throughout the fight.
Oh.
But yeah, this is the arcade collection. M2 also did a console collection for the Darius games, which I have not tried yet.
Dude, did it say anglerfish or angelfish?
It's an angler.
Okay. Oh.
But also because of like going back to the whole, like, to me a lot of shmups are just kind of samey. Just kind of sit down, have fun with them. It's all about like the only things that set them apart is like the art styles and what kind of power-ups your ships get in the environments and stuff like that. It's the same reason why I actually don't really buy like shmups. Like, I have a ton of them. There's a ton of classic ones on the
Yeah.
Mister, but like indie game shmups and stuff like that, which are kind of rare, so maybe other people feel the same way. I just don't really bother unless it looks really spectacular. I have like high standards on whether or not I'm going to get a shmup or bullet hell.
Nope.
I think Skyforce, I think is what it's called. I think that's a great example of like a more, I don't know if it's modern, but like a modern shmup where you have to go through each stage repeatedly and earn badges for completing challenges, like no damage or getting X amount of stars or rescuing people that are on the ground, stuff like that, before you can progress. It's like the right way to do replayability, in my opinion, for these shmups, rather than just having you die over and over again and learn patterns and where you need to park your ship and shoot before the entire screen gets covered with bullets. It's the right way to do it, because in that game you're going to go through the levels usually first, second, or worst case scenario third try, and then you keep redoing it. And it's like you get all 4 badges on the easy difficulty. Cool. Now you've unlocked normal difficulty. Get all 4 badges on normal, hard, extreme, so on and so forth. I've probably put 15 hours in that game, and I still have like 2 levels left in that game. I've been playing it since 2019, off and on. So that's probably one of my favorite shmups. It's a good one. Fatty glutton.
God damn it.
Explosions! You gotta love it. Alright, Emmy. Zone P? Was that the last zone?
No, there's one more after this.
After P?
Yeah, one more level of them.
Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I don't know if it's like Outrun. I'm really curious if it is. I'm also not sure if I set this game to the easy difficulty or if this is medium. Like, I know I set Darius 1 to easy.
Oh shit, I'm going underwater.
Yeah, to see the fishies.
Oops.
So I hate to ask you questions while you're playing this, but you said you think you're pretty sure that you'd played this before?
I have not.
Okay. I didn't think you did, but I wanted to ask that again.
I guess there was a point where you probably talked about it a lot.
Maybe? I don't know. I haven't really played Darius. I might have mentioned it once, like a year ago, when I booted this collection up for 10 minutes and was like, oh, it's a triple screen game. This one isn't, but the first one is a triple screen game, and the second one's a double.
You did. I think that's...
Yeah, just because I had never I think up to that point, that was the first time I'd ever seen a triple screen or double screen arcade game, and I thought it was really cool. Because despite the fact that I had played the Ninja Warriors, I didn't know the arcade version was a triple screen game. Granted, I don't think I ever would have known the arcade version was triple screen game, because it's considered to be pretty bad compared to the home ports. What is this one, a shrimp?
I guess. Oh shit.
Final level. Yeah, so this level just straight up is like, just get prepared to die a lot. It's straight up like, you're at the last level, kid. We want more money.
Oops.
How come you keep hitting that? It's so far over.
What do you mean? Any button that's not my shoot or my add credits or the bomb button pauses it.
So you have what, one, maybe two buttons? Because you have two for bomb, two for shoot, one for credit.
I have two for shoot, one for bomb.
Your
One-
bottom two buttons should be talking about 4-button fighters.
Yeah, but this bottom button pauses this one's bomb.
Really?
Yeah, there's
I
only,
did not have that experience.
that's how I keep fucking up.
Oh, are you flattening out your middle finger?
No, I'm doing this.
So how do you keep hitting the pause?
My thumb slips off the bomb.
Oh, see, I do like arcade, so I use my first and middle finger, my index and middle finger for everything.
I actually have to put both my index and middle fingers on the shoot button to keep it down.
Really?
Yeah, that's probably a me thing. I mean, I can keep it down with
Yeah.
one, but it takes a lot more effort out of my hand. So that is probably that sounds like a me thing.
Yeah. The thing is, that's my arcade stick with like the
It's gonna kill me.
the lightest buttons too, like the ones that I didn't like that arcade stick for the longest time. When I got my Razer, if you remember, my Razer Panthera Evo, the one that you really like now, I loved it so much more because I wasn't accidentally hitting stuff, because the slightest amount of pressure
Yeah, I think I'm just used to holding
pushes
it
them
down, and so
like a gamer. I even saw a reviewer just blow on it and you could see the button kind of like move. Those buttons have no weight to them.
yeah, which is also partially how I keep pausing, because something just like raises a different button,
Yeah,
and so it pauses.
I understand now. Yeah, that was a gripe of mine when I was learning fighting games with that stick. I was just wondering if you heard the shoot 'em up called Choniki. Yes. It's actually funny, when I was looking up that Reddit thread earlier of like the best shoot 'em ups or something like that, somebody was asking. Somebody said Choniki, and somebody replied, "No, why would you recommend that?"
Oh, God knows it just.
I think I actually have that on the Mister.
I can't even hit him. He's over there.
You got your missiles. You had your missiles. But yeah, I have heard of it. I'm pretty sure I have it just because it's so weird. I don't know if I don't think I've ever played it though. But yeah, I mean, this is also the nice thing about some of these ports, is that there's rapid fire, because in the original arcade, you would have been,
Tapping.
yeah, tapping
gonna
to shoot, and you would not have been shooting this much, because it would have been like physically impossible to do with the button.
Yeah.
Like, I booted up my Dreamcast just to make sure it was still working the other day, because I'm paranoid. and I played Dolphin Blue. If you remember that dolphin shoot 'em up.
Yes.
And I was over here just double tapping index finger and middle finger back and forth. And after like 5 minutes, I was like, all right, this game's fun. It's beautiful, but I can't keep doing this. I think there's a way to turn on rapid fire on the arcade sticks, but it's just, I've never figured it out. Hey, you beat the game. And you only spent $1.25.
Sure.
Yeah, you got 4 credits left.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you just learn that this was just basically Super Mario Bros. 2 in space.
What?
Yeah. You just wait for it. You'll see. Also, space fish.
Mm-hmm.
Final thoughts? I say it like it was just some long RPG.
No, it was fun.
Fun?
It was good.
Probably had your fill of shmups for the next 10 years after today.
The day at least.
Should we get Emmy to play Chowaniki?
See, the way y'all are talking about it, I'm kind of scared about it.
See, with as much game sack as we watched, I feel like you would remember.
I probably would if I saw it.
Do you remember like the big naked muscle men in space?
Oh, right, that
or
one.
Or not naked, but
I want nothing to do with that. No, thank you.
It was on like their Weird Games episode.
It still gets me sometimes if I wake up and that one's on and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh wait, I've seen this episode like at least 10
So there's like that
times.
one boss that's like a fusion of man gunk and seagull wings and stuff.
It's just really fucking weird.
Yeah. It's going to come up on Cookie one day, and I want to make you play it if you're here. All right, so Starfy and
You get to see how fucked I am in Sun.
yeah, I will show off Darius 1 and 2 real quick.
Go for it.
Just to show off, because I think it's really cool. It's gonna look really weird on stream and even for us on this 55-inch TV.
Sure.
But I think it's really cool, the triple screen games. I wish I got to experience that in the arcades.
Dude, I went to the arcade, the one on the boardwalk. And they, first of all, did have some really cool shit because there was like, I don't know, it almost kind of looked like it was like this like water coaster ride, but like virtually. So it had like a whole like not encasement, the sides were open, you could see, but it was like big and everything else. And then they also had they had a space for like 4 guns, I think, and it was this whole big thing for Call of Duty. And I was just like, why? And there were people playing it. And I'm just like, you're coming to an arcade. You're going to play Call of Duty? I mean, okay, yeah, sure. You did have the gun there. So
It's for all the kids that got dragged to the beach when they'd rather stay at home.
I think it was like somewhere between mid to late 20s to mid 30s dudes that were playing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Also, I misremembered this wasn't the game, but eventually one of the games, it was just your main character waking up in a bed and realizing it was all a dream. That's what I meant by you got Super Mario Bros. 2.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, but
Emmy, you lied to me. These two are bomb. These two are shoot. I played this the other day.
Okay,
and then this is paused.
Then I would love to know how when I was playing it, it did not. In fact, I even paused it. I even showed you. I don't.
It's
whatever.
Okay. It's okay.
It's just trying to call me a liar, but that's fine. I know what it did. I know the truth.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All right, let's just do Darius.
Because when you said that, that's why I kept hitting pause at first, because I was trying to throw a bomb, because you were like, it's the 2 bottom ones, and I was like, yeah, cool. And then it was not. I don't understand.
Yeah.
But I guess well, it's not in Japan, so oopsies.
Oopsies indeed. So this is 3 screens.
Oh, okay.
This is pretty cool. So you go into the arcade, and we have a second player for some reason. And I can't move through their ship.
You're just playing on challenge mode, it's fine.
Yeah. And then cool thing about the M2 ports is they put like a lot of detail into it, especially to make it kind of as authentic as possible. So I put it on easy with 6 stock lives. But you can do screen boundary display. So what that does, get out of this, is now if you look at the screen, you can tell it's 3 screens. So this is kind of, you can see the segmented screens. So this is what it's like in the arcade. I don't know. I think this stuff is cool.
It is.
Because this is back when, 4x3 was a thing. So you kind of had these squared screens. So there wasn't really any way to get the extended, like, horizontal radius view, whatever. Words are hard. So it's just like, hey, let's just put 3 monitors together.
Yeah.
And then if we go over to the second game only used 2 monitors, but it's still also pretty cool. I do find it funny that they left that in, though. It's a two-screen game, which honestly looks, well...
Normal?
No, not normal, but it kind of looks close to, like I said, I don't remember what this aspect ratio is. The aspect ratio that movies and music videos and such are in nowadays kind of looks like that. That aspect ratio that TVs will probably be in like 20 years. Replacing 16:9 TVs, Could you imagine that, like, 25 years from now, we have people in Facebook Marketplace and eBay going, hey, has anybody got any 16:9 TVs, like LCD TVs they're trying to get rid of? I'm trying to play my Nintendo Switch without it, being stretched or something like that. The way people do that with CRTs now. Could you imagine?
That seems a bit unfathomable, but I suppose at the same time, everything has seemed unfathomable at a moment. Unfathomable in whatever word.
This one's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's very red.
Yeah, it's reminding me of Gradius 2? I think it is. Gradius 3. I think Gradius 3 had a level like this. I think it was Gradius 2 that started off. Or no, Gradius 2 was like top down. It was weird and different.
Gradius 2 is different.
Yeah.
So I've only played Gradius though, so I don't actually.
You should play Gradius 3 is amazing. 5 is really good too. Fish. And when I was playing this a couple days ago, it blew my mind because I was like, oh my god, I just turned around.
Yeah, how the fuck did you shoot backwards?
It automatically turns me around because the enemy was behind me. But that like blew my mind. I'm like, that's so cool. But yeah. We'll move on now because I could play this game all the way through. But I really like these games now. They're pretty dang cool.
Yes.
So, anybody's interested, definitely check it out. M2 is always a really good company to support because they are, like, just go watch My Life in Gaming's documentary on it. It's so good, and it just kind of goes through, like, the painstaking process that they go through to port stuff because they want things to be... They are people who love video games, and that's how they all started. They were just a group of like friends, like 4 guys in a house or an apartment or something at college.
I thought M2 was 2 people.
I don't remember. I think it was more than that. I think it was like 4 guys, and I don't remember what the story was. Like I said, watch My Life in Gaming's documentary on it, but it was probably something along the lines of they wanted to play Gauntlet 4. Or no, it was for fun. It was for fun. They ported Gauntlet 4 to the Genesis for fun. And they showed it to Sega, and they're like, that's cool, but we need something that we can sell. so they made us like a story mode in it, something that was more modern for the time rather than just like the arcadey Gauntlet. And that's the Gauntlet 4 that we have today. So it was just like a complete hobby that they did, and Sega of Japan was very impressed. So like
If you did that shit to Nintendo would just come and sue you.
Open hand slap to the face, thrown out of their building.
Like I was kind of amazed when you just said no. They liked it. They just were like, yeah, but we got to be able to sell it. So they did something else to it, and they're like, yeah, this is cool.
Don't forget, Nintendo is just a different breed.
I know.
Because when Capcom found out that somebody was making a fan game, I think it was a Flash game.
Didn't they fund it?
Yeah, of Mega Man Cross Street Fighter for like the 25th anniversaries or 20th anniversaries of the series. They like funded it, and they were like, they still said, hey, like, I think it was still free. It was like, yeah, just go to this website, download it, enjoy. You know, when it was all done, like they didn't charge money, they didn't do any of that.
Nintendo is a different breed.
Yeah. But basically, that's what M2 is. Yeah. They're a bunch of gamers. They love video games, and they want things to be as accurate to the original source material, and they want their products to be great. Like, look, we got manuals and stuff down here.
They haven't been corporatized or McDonald'sized as well. That's an actual term in sociology.
Yeah.
And economics.
But like M2, the quality of M2's products are incredible.
Oh, okay. Some hella flashbang in between each of these pages.
All right, we'll get at it.
Yes, please. Literally, like it's very good. It's a very in-depth manual. It's really cool. You have the original Japanese there too.
Yeah.
It's just that page switching like went straight and burned into my eye sockets.
Yeah. And Hamster is also the same way. I've mentioned these two a lot. Hamster does the arcade.
About Hamster so much, especially when you were going through your thing of buying everything Hamster.
I still have a bunch of Hamster stuff in my wish list, but like all these arcade archives, that's Hamster.
Yeah.
And they do the same thing, like painstakingly, like make sure there's no input latency, that it's accurate to the original, like
source
material. Yeah. And then they have manuals. They have like a lot of options in their menus for the way the screens, like whether it's 4:3 or pixel perfect display, or you know, they sometimes give you scan lines, LCD filters, all this crazy stuff. Did you want to play Puzzle Bobble?
I was gonna say, can I play like one round of Puzzle Bobble, please?
I don't know if I've ever booted this up, and apparently not. Considering, actually, I think it gives you the option for users in here.
Title.
But see, like Japanese original mode, they give you a high score mode and caravan mode, which I think is just like specific to these.
Uh-oh, I can't switch.
You can. You should be able to. No? Do you want a controller? It's weird to me that you can't.
Oh, actually...
Nothing's working now?
Nothing.
Press the plus button to see if it takes you into the Japanese mode. Why is nothing working all of a sudden? Maybe it needs to be a controller.
Yeah, I was going to say, this just might not be compatible.
Which sucks, because I really don't know where that controller is.
There's a controller on top of your PS4.
That's yours.
Well, yes, but, you know. Oh, got to the home menu.
Try exiting it.
Oh.
Do you want Joy-Cons?
Oh, that's not the right button. Yeah, give me this. Okay, here we go.
Dude, I'm sorry. I really don't know where my
Pro
controller is.
Fine.
I just had it.
Yeah, we need to find that though, because you didn't have it last week either. You couldn't find yours. That's why you played Mario Party with...
Well, no, I was using it just like 12 hours ago. Nothing's working?
Oh, hold on. That's player 2. Hold on.
Those should be player 2 now. Go back out. You might need to go out to the menu and not recalibrate, but...
These are not even connected. So I actually can't.
Emmy, they were just on the...
Yes, I know they were. They disconnected for this. It had me as player 3 and then it disconnected and it won't reconnect.
God, I love Nintendo.
We started out strong with no shit talking on Nintendo, and Nintendo now is just like, yeah, remember when you liked us? You know what? Let's just go play Starfy. I'll play this later. I'll figure this shit out later. It's Puzzle Bobble. It ain't dire. It's Puzzle Bobble. Where's Starfy?
You forget that I'm the kind of person that once there's an issue, I'm not going to stop until I have it fixed, or at least some kind of workaround. So the Pro Controller's on in somewhere. I hate to ask this, but are you sitting on the Pro Controller?
I'm not. I promise.
Is it in your blankets?
Why would it be in the blankets?
I might have left it in the chair because that's where I was sitting. No? All right. Taito. Here you go, Emmy.
Yeah, but where the fuck that controller at?
Oh, you already have save data for this. Oops, I did not mean to do that. You already have save data for this. I have no save data, but you did. Please link your... Fuck you. That was weird. I don't know why maybe it fell under the chair and the chair accidentally...
Yeah, we'll have to check that in a second. Oh, God.
You look so uncomfortable.
No, it's just I'm trying to figure out what is... So A is A, even though it just told me...
Geo.
It's a bit loud. Oh, that's not it. There we go.
Do. Yeah. Now I feel like I played some variation of this game when I was younger. It must have been
a bunch of them. There was a bunch of them like on random game sites.
Yeah,
when we were little.
Yeah, it might have been Cool Math. I was gonna say Facebook games. But yeah,
probably.
It might have been Cool Math.
But I feel like there's a million different Puzzle Bobble like variants now.
Yeah.
Where they're not Puzzle Bubble, but they're they're bubble shooters.
Yeah. This looks like a lot of fun though. Looks like it would be right up my alley for...
I love... Oh, you're not gonna give me my little thing anymore. That's so rude.
Uh-oh. I didn't realize it actually makes you do, like, puzzles like this.
Oh, shit.
Like, I figured they would all just kind of be, like, horizontal coming from the top.
To be fair, I'm also doing terribly.
Yeah, but I didn't think it would just be a straight vertical line. Or somewhat straight vertical line. I thought it was going to keep doing it from the top horizontal. Kind of like Tetris or something. Yeah, I think there are newer versions of this. I feel like they renamed it to like Super Bust a Move.
That is a thing.
Yeah, I can't remember if they renamed it or what. Oh, there you go.
Why do they take my little thing away?
It must be for your first, like, stage after you pop a credit in. Just to kind of help you get used to it. And then it's like, training wheels are off, you're on the second stage. Well, this doesn't look as fun anymore all of a sudden, just because like I thought it was going to keep doing the horizontals from the top.
A lot of them now do.
Yeah. Like, this just reminds me of the challenge modes in, like, NES Tetris, where it's like you have to T-spin to start clearing lines from the bottom. Like, it's already got the pre-made maps. It's like you have to figure your way out of it. That's not as fun to me as just like, yeah, clear some lines. I don't want to use my brain. I just want to get serotonin or dopamine release or whatever.
Dopamine rush.
Yeah, I just want to clear lines without thinking about it. I don't want to use my brain.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay.
Ah! Oh. No,
Okay, Starfy.
Starfy.
You're playing Starfy, not me.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get that off your lap unless
Oh, no, I thought you were trying to hand me the other controller.
Okay, back on over. So, I downloaded... The story behind this is I downloaded... Why is my TV like this?
Nintendo let him down again. That's the story.
I don't even know if it's that they let me down.
They didn't translate it.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to play it anyway.
Okay, but
Well,
you
you're
would
also
think they
getting
would
way ahead, because anybody who doesn't know what's going on has no fucking clue what you're talking about.
I mean, Nintendo let us down. I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
I mean, but that could be anything. That could be anything,
know.
man. So Nintendo updated their Nintendo Switch Online service very recently, and included all 3 Legend of Starfy games, which for those who don't know, were never released outside of Japan. And I saw that, and I didn't really look into it, but I was like, oh, okay, they translated them, because, you know, they're just simple games. They're simple GBA games. There's probably not much there to translate. So they translated them, and they're coming to the American and presumably European Nintendo Switch Online service. And then it came out, and I was like, okay, well, I don't have that. I'm not paying for the GBA service. I will just grab the ROMs once people get them off of that service and put them on the sites. And then a couple days later, literally this morning, I looked and realized that, oh, they didn't translate them. They just put the Japanese games on the American Switch Online service. I'm like, all right, well, there's not really much there anyway. It's just a platformer. So I'm just going to download all 3 of them. And I really want to try this, because I have an interesting history with Scarfy, believe it or not.
Before you start,
Huh?
you just plug this in over there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So shy.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, now you don't want to interrupt?
I never want to. It just always happens. But this time I was being very conscious and letting you talk about, you know, the whole thing with Starfy. It's weird because I know I interrupt everyone, but that's genuinely, my family talks over each other all the fucking time.
It's so beautiful.
It really is. But then also when I'm interrupted, I'm just like, how dare you? Duality.
And they get angry.
Little star! Hello, Starfy, the prince of the kingdom. However, he's known for being rather clumsy. Oh shit, is it me? Wait, I'm not a prince. At times. One day, he was carrying some important treasure. When? Oh, he's gonna drop all the treasure and you're gonna have to go get it. Like when the king accidentally exploded the cosmos. He accidentally dropped it. And then... Oh, cool. Now there's a storm, too. Little Starfy can't catch a break.
And then title card. tornadoes.
Man, and they're really just... That ain't normal tornado behavior either. A little Starfy must have done something to piss off...
Mother Nature.
I was going to say Zeus, but then I realized Zeus doesn't really do tornadoes. He does lightning.
That's Poseidon, isn't it?
Poseidon is the water.
Yeah,
So
I thought
would
he
do,
was
like...
tornadoes as well, though.
Is he? He might be. Fuck. Dude, I'm not entirely sure. He might be. I know he could cause extreme weather within, like, ocean stuff, like tsunamis and massive waves. Oh, you're all right. You're from Tenkai, aren't you? Oh, you. Oh. Did you fall from up there? Why are we talking to a crab with a beard? What? You're Staffy? The Prince of Tenkai? We're on a small island. And this place is my home. I'm Rob Jisan. There's a raging storm out there.
Yeah, so he's known... Sorry.
So I suggest you rest here for now.
So he's known as the Stormbringer.
Okay.
And in Neptune, in Roman mythology,
Yeah,
he can do like blizzards and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that's why I was like, I'm not sure. I think it's another god, but no,
Yeah.
it's Neptune, which is Poseidon's
Roman
equal.
counterpart, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew he could do like, he could make like thunderstorms like over top the ocean, but I thought it still had to be like ocean related and tornadoes weren't, so that's why I was like,
Yeah.
but no. Yeah.
But back to Legend of Starfy. So this is the only game that has gotten a fan translation. The people who did this, which I think released this in like 2023 or 2022, are working on the second game and will probably go on to work on the third and maybe even the fourth game. The fifth game is the only one we got in America and presumably Europe. So the only ones that have left Japan.
Oh, look how cute.
Yeah, so we got the fifth one on the Nintendo DS called The Legendary Starfy, and I remember seeing commercials for it in elementary school. And later on down the line...
It's like not Duck Hunt, Balloon Hunt.
Later on down the line, when I found out about who Kirby was, I, for some reason, correlated Kirby with Starfy, and I assumed for the longest time... And by the longest time, I mean for about 2 years until I played my first Kirby game, that they were kind of like an intertwined franchise because they're both like this cutesy, like they have the same vibe to it.
I can see how that happened.
So that's my Starfy story. Let's try this out.
In the translation, they have the old crab thing. Yeah, him calling him Staffy.
Yeah. So. Densetsu no Staffy. Densetsu, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So there was like 3 different translations. There was one that would westernize the names. So like instead of Rob G-san, he would just be named like Robert or something, you know. Well, that was quite the awful storm. I'm not gonna understand anything that's going on here because I did not pay attention to the opening movie.
Okay, so we were up.
It's okay.
We were
It's
up in
a
the
platformer.
clouds.
It doesn't matter. It's a platformer.
We dropped some stuff, and there was a big storm, and now we're on the bottom of the ocean. Oh my god, how dare you!
I just wanted to prove a point that it's a platformer. I don't care. Swim underwater. Okay.
Yato Karita.
And now because I didn't read, I'm immediately gonna hate this game. Thanks, Emmy.
I didn't do that. You did that. I was gonna read it.
I was just trying to talk and I got interrupted and I'm like, well, I'm done.
I was gonna read it.
By dashing, you can push blocks. Hashtag blame Emmy.
That's what it feels like. It feels like you're blaming me for something that is most definitely not me.
Look, man, I'm a cute star and I've got a hot pink girlfriend.
What are
Okay?
you talking about?
I'll have to show you the title screen for the third one in a minute.
Oh boy.
Looks like you're getting the hang of things. On land, you can use the D-pad to walk around. Have you seen any stars around? Those are pearls. Oh, that looks like a Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
When you collect 5 of them, 1 life point is restored. Now go enter that door across the way. And remember to keep an eye out for a Yodo Karita over there.
Yato Karita.
And if you see a floating barrel, you can push it with your turbo swim. Go along now. Yeah, so like this would all be in Japanese, but perfectly playable. So if you have Nintendo Switch Online, you can play this in Japanese right now. Isn't that fun?
You push the barrel.
Look, man, I read all of it, but I didn't read all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did not soak in any of that information.
Yeah.
That's admittedly the problem with streaming sometimes. Sometimes you just read stuff out loud, but you don't soak it in. Look at how adorable this guy is.
He looks very out of control of his dash.
So you kind of see maybe why I thought this was Kirby related for a while.
Yeah.
I think this also is HAL Laboratory too. So, hey, wait a second. Please listen. I need some help. Won't you hear me out? My house has gone missing, so I'm a bit of a jam.
You're wearing your house.
I've been using this thing instead, but not my style at all. This is literally...
Maybe a loan shark took it.
Yeah, this is literally Krill. Which is probably what I'm going to be working on while Evo is happening. I want to beat that game before Weko comes out. I see. Found a tea kettle. You found a kettle. It's a bit drab. Staffy takes the kettle with him. Buddy? Oh, you found something? That's awesome. Oh, isn't that a kettle? That's not it. My home is way cooler looking than that. Perhaps it drifted a little farther away from here. I know. Take this key. If you take it to a door with a keyhole, you can open it up.
Thanks,
I hope you're good at
Yodo
jumping.
Kurita.
Huh?
It's being sarcastic.
What happened?
I said thanks, Yodo Kurita.
Oh, I heard Loco Dorito.
Oh, well,
And I thought
nope.
of the Taco Bell Dorito Supreme
Dorito
thing.
Local Stars.
Yeah. I hope you're good at jumping, otherwise you might have some trouble on the other side. Don't forget, you can use the D-pad in the middle of a jump to change your direction. I received a key. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I feel like telling us to put it's up there.
I see. I just wanted to see what was down there, man. My memory ain't so good.
I just felt like, yes, telling us to put the key in the keyhole was a bit more than obvious.
Well, I think this is
there's
supposed to be like a
mermaids!
children's game, you know? Nice to meet you, Staffy. Because of that terrible storm, you fell down into the ocean. Poor thing. During your adventure, I could see you rock.
Yeah,
You yawned too.
because you yawned. That's how they work.
Good. Just touch my shell. And your game will be saved. Then no matter what happens, you can restart from the last shell you visited. I have friends all over, so keep an eye out for shells that look like mine. Oh, and if you want to quit playing when you're not near a save point, just press the start button, and while the game is paused, turn off the power. Interesting. I wonder if Another Crab's Treasure took inspiration from this game. It's a bit of a stretch, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, that feels...
Oh, you know what's messed up?
What?
Another Crab's Treasure tweeted that there's already people who have like selling their game on the App Store. So if you go on, I think it was Google Play. If you go on Google Play and look up Crab's Treasure, you can get the game for $10 on there.
What?
And they can't do anything about it, so they just tweeted and said, "We can't do anything about it, but let's all point and laugh at them."
Why can't they do anything about it?
It has something to do with the Google Play Store, like terms and services or something. I don't know.
You would think taking and selling another person's content
Yeah,
for money
it's really scummy. It's kind of sad.
would not be allowed. And if that's just how the Google Play Store is, that's kind of shitty.
Yeah. Oh, you're back. Far out. Let's see what you have. Close, but not quite. It's way too narrow for me. Where, oh where could my shell have gone off to? Wait a second, there's still a place you haven't checked. But unfortunately there are some rocks blocking the path. I wonder if maybe you tried spinning into them. It might clear them away. Yeah, how about giving your star spin a try? Press B to perform a star spin. You can use it to deal with both blocks and enemies. From now on, when you see a baddie, use your star spin to take care of them. But be careful, if you use it too much too quickly, you'll get dizzy for a little while. If that happens, press the D-pad repeatedly and you'll be back to normal in no time. Cool. Yeah, one of the things I love about the Mister too is the 2x upscaling is really nice, man. For this GBA core.
Yes.
Because otherwise, like, seeing this, you know, tiny, or game that was intended for tiny screens blown up on a TV wouldn't be so easy on the eyes, like with the Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You found a pretty shell. It's very beautiful. Staffy takes the pretty shell with him. Uh-oh. Far out, that's the one. What a beauty this shell is. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put it on right now. Here I go. Now that's more like it. I'm back to my groovy self again. Let's go back to business. I heard about you from Rob G-san. So you're the Prince of Tenkai, Staffy. You somehow fell down from way up there, hmm? Be sure to use that star spin technique I taught you on your adventure. You'll need it. Alright, let's get out of here and head to the Coral Reef. Together with Yato Karida, Staffy heads to the Coral Reef. Now the adventure truly begins. I did it. It does have some Kirby vibes to it, except it's more like, it's not as linear. And there's more text. Next friend added 100 points, I assume? Reassuring friend arrives to help Staffy on his adventure. Hey, wait a second. Please listen. I've got some information for you. I'm going to teach you a secret about your star spin. Ugh. Have you tried taking out a bunch of enemies in a row? If you do, pearls will appear. It's a great way to rack up a bunch of them in a flash. Cool trick, huh? Also, I have a request for you. You gotta help my friend. Some baddies chased him off somewhere around here. Oh, look up there, Staffy. It's one of those guys. Try to follow him. He looking mean. Mighty mean. I'm gonna go mess him up. You wanna try this game, Em? It feels really good, actually. I wish a lot of underwater, like, platformers felt this good. There he goes.
There he goes.
Oh boy, fucked a Martian once. I came up with an idea that you're either going to love or hate for a new, alert. Audio alert.
Yeah?
Let's just say it's called Lettuce.
Did you somehow get me quoted talking about crunchy water?
No.
Oh.
I have yet to record it. It's an idea I had.
The fuck you gonna do with lettuce?
That actually might be what I put there now. It's just exclamation point lettuce. What the fuck you gonna do with lettuce? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see where he went. Did he even go down here?
Yeah, he had to have. Oh no, I think you need to go down the second... Well, the first... Okay, you're going backwards.
Yeah, because I don't think he's here.
Yeah.
He went in there.
Yes, you gotta find out how to get there.
But I went down every hole.
The first one has...
Oh, I didn't go down the fourth one.
Yeah, there you
I was
go.
wrong. Hi.
There we go. He's not here.
I'm so happy. Em, look at me. I'm so happy. Oh, we're just back in this area? I think. Been here before, I think?
I'm not sure.
Ow.
Oh, you found him.
Mess you guys up. I'm Staffy. Phew. Safe for now. Wait, who's there? Where did you come from? Darn, there were too many of those guys. I thought I'd be able to handle them. And man, I didn't have the chance to say what I wanted. Some goon kidnapped Hade Hiari. Hiari?
How the hell are you?
My one and only love. Darn it, I was caught off guard. Is that a bird?
No, that's a fish.
Are we sure?
Yeah, there's coral in the background. It's gotta be a fish.
Birds can live underwater, right?
No.
Is that so? Thank you. I didn't read the first text box on what's going on. What's going on? Anyway, there's something important you wanted to discuss? Conk! What nice conk weather we're having. There a joke here I don't get?
No.
Oh, look at that conk cutie and look at that conk sap she's with. What a conk waist. Well, then perhaps I'll make her my own conk bride. Well, actually, you know, I didn't hit any buttons there. This is all auto.
Oh.
Oh, my cutie. You're all conk mine now. No need to conk worry. Come back here. Oh. Bad guys that we're inevitably gonna kill in like 5 seconds.
You already killed him.
Yeah. This is a flashback, Emmy. There's a lot more text in this than I thought there would be.
Oh, there's so much. It's weird.
Which makes me wonder if the second and third would even be fun to play through. If you're just mashing through a lot of text.
That's true. But maybe they're not as text heavy.
Maybe. I mean, good thing we know there are English translations being worked on.
Yeah. Wouldn't really know what the fuck was going on if you just had to mash through Japanese text.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to backtrack at some point because there's a lot of shit you can't do. Because it's blocked by those blocks.
Yeah. Let's check out the third one real quick so you can see his
Okay.
girlfriend.
Okay. Game Boy.
Yeah, boy.
I said Game Boy, but okay.
Oh. There he is. Japanese text. And there's his girlfriend.
Aw.
Yeah. Presumably his girlfriend. Damn, so Nintendo really was like, yeah, people are going to be okay matching through all this text in Japanese in a language they don't understand.
Maybe there's not as much of it in the other two.
I don't know, man. Okay. There's Clam Boy. The gang's all here. Well, not everybody. Unless that is... Oh no, that's the guy from the beginning that I didn't really... I mashed through all his text.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just missing the crab. I mean, we could probably use Google Translate.
No.
Oh. So many signs. Kind of just like the same deal. I mean, I guess I'm not expecting a lot to change within 3 games for a game of this type. Just fell flat on his face to go under. Oh, look at his animation as he comes up. Oh.
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 So did we never get back to Tenkai, or... Because it's 2 games later and we're still right here.
I have no idea. Maybe we save the kingdom and we're all friends now or something. Hi, Starfy. You can touch my breasts and save anytime.
That's not what she says.
But they have the shell bra on, and she said...
Okay, it's the
touch
shell.
the shell.
And also, it didn't look like she had a shell bra.
I like to believe. That was like the hardest jump I've ever had to make in a platformer.
Uh-huh.
I got a chest. Oh. And it's not the mermaids.
Ooh.
Wait, I want to go over here. That looks like the end of the level. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, look at me twirl. Yeah, I definitely look forward to more English, or the next English patches. Maybe since it got put on the NSO, and it's kind of like on more people's radar now, that some people are going to be like, oh, this needs a fan translation. You know, people that are quick about it and really know their Japanese.
What is NSL?
Nintendo Switch Online.
NSL?
Oh.
Oh, God, I was mishearing. No, that's why I was like, hold on. I was sitting here trying to figure out what NSL meant.
Get them dicks out of your ears, boy. I'm talking to you. Oh, hey.
Oh, there he is.
This is literally like the same exact area we were just in the first game. But now I have a girlfriend. And I am shocked about something. I love his face so much. That's so good.
He's great. Oh, where'd he go? He ran off. Oh.
This is literally another crab's chick.
Why did he go take off his shell that he made us go find for him?
This is so good. It's all in Japanese and we don't understand.
the fucking cardboard box. Aight. Whatever floats your boat, homie.
It's so good because we don't understand shit. My girlfriend left me.
Do you not get dizzy anymore? Oh, there you go. Okay, yes, there's just much text.
Yeah. But the game's fun.
Yeah.
I kind of need, after playing a little bit of the first one, I feel like I kind of need the text, the charm, you know?
Yeah, because otherwise you don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, otherwise you're just kind of running around grabbing stuff. And which is fine, but I don't know.
I mean, clearly something's happening because you could see the faces and stuff.
Yeah.
Get
me your copy of...
Go grab it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right, give me 1 second to get the next game set up, and we'll be right back. It's actually been a while since I've used the 3DS. I guess not that long. So let's hope this works like first try. Emmy, your phone's gonna need to be unplugged, unfortunately.
That's fine.
I guess Pokemon Sun is... No. I was gonna say... I guess Pokemon Sun can technically be considered retro. We could just leave it under the retro category, but that's probably not right. It's definitely not right. It's not even... It's only like 8 years old. But you know what? I'm a rebel. I'm gonna leave it on retro. This is a very tired and lazy stream. So let's just hope this works without issues. Cool. All right. Let's see what you got going on, Emmy. This is gonna be the first time I've ever played Pokemon Sun on stream. You gonna be able to see okay, Emmy?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm just... There's a software update available. I'm just gonna launch it. Alright, Emmy. 40 hours in. Got like everything.
No. Do you see how I have 26 Pokemon in my Pokedex?
Yeah. You can't open up an ultra wormhole if Nebby isn't here. So what do we have going on? We have Phil. We got Dr. Phil.
Wait, hold on. Where am I?
Did you not even check to see if you were where you thought you were?
I'm where I thought I was. I just gotta... Just hold on. Just walk
So
forward.
Dr. Phil is very high level. Everybody else. I think if I walk forward, I'm going to get into a battle. I would like to look at the team first, but...
Okay.
I don't remember this game at all, so...
Just keep going forward.
Yeah. You must have beat her if this boy is here.
Yeah, hold the fuck up.
Do you actually... Emmy, have you been lying to me for years?
I've been lying to myself. Oh wait, no, go on him.
Go on him?
How did I get out of Ultra Space?
You probably can't save in there. Maybe?
Just keep going.
I'm curious about something real quick. I don't think this game does it. Yeah, I don't think it does it. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, last saved on July 21st, 2017.
Yeah.
It's almost 7-year-old file.
Uh-huh.
You sure?
Yeah. Uh-huh. There we go. This looks more familiar. Oh, I think I tried to leave via him and realized I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go anywhere.
Alright, so we got Polly. Puncher Dude. Lily.
Okay.
Zion.
Okay.
And Pikachu. An unevolved Pikachu at that. And they're all pretty low level, but maybe
Yeah.
Phil can just sweep. You want me to keep on keeping on?
These battles? No, I've already done these. Yeah, okay. This is where I thought I was.
Yeah,
I
it's
for
just-
some reason had exited.
It's just Short Skirt Girl's mom, I think.
Yeah.
Look at this shit on this IPS screen, man.
Mm. Yeah, okay. I was exactly where I thought I was. I guess I just decided to try and leave Ultra Space.
So, you want to do this?
No, because this is still where I was stuck.
Oh.
I think that's what happened, is I tried to leave and then realized I can't actually leave.
There's way
Still
too much hentai of this woman.
I'm still stuck, and so there's nothing I can do.
Yeah. I don't remember this at all. I think this was the point where I was just mashing through text. Like, I want this stupid game to be done with so I can mark it as beat on the backlog. I think the only thing I remember about this game, though, like, after the first island or the second island, is, someone's, like, there's, like, an adult who's trying to stop you from going and fighting Team Skull. And you're like convinced you'll do it, and he's like, "Are you sure?" And you're like, "Yes." And he's like, "All right, well, I'll be sure your remains get back to your family," or something like that. And I remember posting that to Facebook, like, "Oh my god, this game is so dark."
This game's story is quite dark, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like her
Lily-
Lily's abusive mother or something
yeah,
like that.
Lily's mother ran like some sort of like new age space cult, and now is saying, "Yeah, I have no use for you anymore, so I don't need you."
Lilon Musk.
No.
Elon Musk just wants to go to Mars to fuck some aliens and start an alien cult. Jeez. I mean, X and Y was pretty dark too, because it was just like people basically, I remember, compared the leader of Team Flare to Hitler because he was basically just trying to commit mass genocide.
Ah, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game did go in deep with that story, though. Damn.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she becomes some super Pokemon in a second.
Oh, hey, there's the Moonballs from Rogue. You think I'd remember some of this shit with how weird it is? So do you fight against a team of 6 or are you fighting her?
Her? But she might also
She's got
be
5
her
Pokemon. Let's see, we get Clefable. Alright, Phil, can you sweep?
No.
You do not look like a Phil.
To be fair, I named it when it was a baby Pokemon.
Yeah.
Baby Pokemon looked like a Phil. I very much so regretted the name Phil.
What Z power do you have? Okay. Let's just use it. Gonna try to overpower everything.
Oh, I cannot see that chat now. Arrquil.
Hold on. I can do you a solid. Also, hi, Ozzy.
Hi, Ozzy.
I've never seen a Pokemon Sun and Moon, but the story is wild.
The story is kind of intense, yeah. Maybe I won't hate replaying this as much as I think I'm going to. Because also, now that I know how to play Pokemon, it'll probably go a lot smoother the second time around. Because I struggled to get here.
I turned chat on, so it's going to stay on screen, if you can see it.
Cool shit. So, this is my Sun file?
Yeah, so this is the mythical file Emmy has talked about for a very long time.
I'm stuck here. I can't get out of here.
Yeah, this file is the last save on this file is July 21st, 2017.
Yep.
So like a month before we even met each other.
Yeah.
And the challenge is I have to beat this area.
Yeah. Except I didn't
Ain't
know.
going so well.
Yeah, I didn't know how to fucking. I don't know. This didn't go well. So I'm gonna have to replay Sun, but maybe I won't hate it this time.
You might not have to replay it though if I get through this. Just do a little bit of grinding.
You get through it.
Yeah, I should be able to. Might take a couple tries. Lilligant is Water Ghost, I think. All right, Pika-Pee. Never heard of this mythical file. Yeah, I think it's been talked about mostly lately. It's the grass Pokemon.
Yeah,
and he has nothing but thunder type, electric type moves.
Yeah, because he's electric type, so he should only do that. Mm-hmm. It's giving you a glimpse into how I thought before.
I mean, it's not the worst way to think. I kind of thought the same way as a kid as well.
But
Results
I've also
in a
said this about this file to James forever. That,
Is that a jellyfish? That's our friend's mom. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Ozzy came in like a couple seconds right after that.
Yeah.
So now it's hard to explain.
She took this space Pokemon and kind of morphed herself with it. So, yeah. But I've told James forever, I'm like, no, I'm stuck in Sun. I can't get out of there, and I don't think there's anything we can do about it. And I'm going to replay it, but I don't want to do that.
All right, it's okay.
Like,
we have Donald Trump on our side.
Let's see. Maybe I can do it. So I said, okay, if you want to try, be my guest.
Based on how this is going thus far, I'm pretty sure you could have done it as well. Because the rest of your team is actually pretty much on par with her team. And Phil's over-leveled.
But you haven't gotten to the real wall yet. Which is her.
She's the 6th Pokemon.
If I'm remembering correctly, yes.
This thing's like fighting type or something weird, right?
I didn't see what was being thrown out.
Beware.
Yeah, fighting. Fighting dark or fighting or just fighting? It's
It
one or the
did
other.
what to the Pokemon? Everything's super effective. Cool. Just Beak Blast it. Well, worst case scenario, I can just spam revives if you got them.
At this point, I probably don't.
I don't know why you're sharing pain already, you fool. But if you share pain now, that's gonna be bad. I'm gonna go for it. Outspeed. Wait, heating up my beak. Is it a 2-turn move now? Oh, it must mean that it goes last. Or something. Milotic. It's problematic. Good thing I have a Phil Jr. So do you know what type Lily's mom is?
No.
Please don't have Mirror Coat. That's like the last thing I need right now. Tanky. Any physical? Yeah, Wild Charge. That's gonna hurt. So may I ask why you didn't give your Pikachu a Thunderstone?
I don't think I knew or understood what that was.
Oh.
So.
What is Zion? Dragon Ground?
Yeah, he's that new Pokemon to this game. You had to like.
He was last gen, wasn't he? Isn't he just Zygarde, one of Zygarde's forms?
One of who?
Okay.
Yeah, the little. Yeah. Isn't that this thing?
That was supposed to be Pokemon Z.
Oh, right, but they didn't do Pokemon Z.
Yeah, but
So-
Zygarde was still in it.
Oh.
He was just in a post-game cave. Unless this is like a different form. If you know what I mean.
I don't know. All I remember is you would go to these labs and you would, like, add stuff to him. I'm not really sure.
I think you went around picking up Zygarde cells.
Yes,
That was the
and
deal.
then you went to the lab and eventually you had enough to do stuff.
Yeah. This Milotic's gonna be a problem, Emmy. Thank God for Phil.
Is Phil no Moonblast?
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
Third time using it. Does Phil know Moonblast?
I didn't catch the first time you used it. I caught the last one. I was like, did that come from me? Did I do that?
Yeah.
Apparently I did.
I think Phil might be part fairy type. Alright, let's see how bad this is gonna be.
Phil is just the evolution of a...
Pop Leo.
Yeah. Part fucking fairy? Now hold the fuck up. Now, what the hell did you do that I didn't do?
I haven't fought her yet. Also, this is what happens in hentai when the woman becomes the tentacles. I'm a dog. Bork, bork, bitch.
No, I gotta say, I don't know if I got this far. Yeah, I don't think I got this far.
So you just misremembered fighting her?
Indeed. Or I didn't. We're about to find out.
She said, ooh, a doggy.
Well, I'll be fucking damned.
All we had to do was sack Pikachu. Knowing... I didn't know you back then, but knowing the kind of person you were, like, first month of dating, you probably tried this once, had a bad time, just, like, bad luck.
Oh, no.
And you probably gave up.
No.
I'm just remembering Emmy on our first date when she gave up halfway through the first level in Kirby Return to Dreamland. She ducked in a corner or in a little hole and said, "I can't do this."
No. That was not like with Pokemon games. Pokemon games, I would go and I would go and I would go. And this one just fucking got me. Huh.
Mother. I've seen so many images of you on the internet, Mom. I can't. Boop. She got booped.
She fucking die?
I guess so. So I guess I beat this game like probably like 6 months after your last save here. I don't remember any of this. I think we do catch Solagio or however. So the sun doggo. I do believe we catch him or have the option to. Well, she's breathing. I'm a dog. I'm gonna teleport all of you out of here. Because I'm a dog. I speak Pokemon, I'm just translating for you guys. I'm a dog. Remember what was going on here, Em?
No. Not at all. What the fuck is that?
I think it's one of the trial
Oh, yeah, no.
people. She's dead. Just donate her body to science. Did you just call my dog a big fellow? Oh. Oh, that guy. It's funny because Team Skull I remember hating so much. They're my least favorite team in Pokemon, just in general. But I'm now being reminded that the boss, the leader, is actually like the most likable, ironically. Leader of out of all the Pokemon games. You go, Emmy.
I'm so fucking confused. I am so confused.
Emmy's got her she's got the controller now. She got the 3DS. She made it out of there. It only took nearly 7 years. Just 4 days shy of the 7-year anniversary.
Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised.
I'd like to just to remind you, you've grown a lot.
Dude, but I remember this being an impossible wall and there being like a move that sweeped my whole team.
I'm not sure. Memories are weird, man. Maybe it's a Berenstain Bears Mandela effect.
Because that's why I never even like got through it. Because everything else with Pokemon, I would play and I would play and I would play until I figured it out. Usually I didn't actually figure it out. I got lucky, or I sort of figured it out, but not really. Yes, this was the little Pokemon she had like rescued from her mother. And
oh
now
yeah,
it
ended up being the flagship, yeah. For a good amount of time too, Guzma was the most influential card in the TCG. A common Guzma was near $1. Really? So the what you mean is like the community really liked him that much? We did it, guys. We beat a game.
I already beat a game earlier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ozzy, it's a shame you missed all the shoot-'em-up action. Emmy was a dragon, and she was shooting stuff. She fought some unicorns, and then she went over to a different shoot-'em-up, and she started fighting fish in space.
This is true.
This is what a roller coaster ride this stream has been. And it's only been 3 hours. Maybe it just feels this way because I'm super tired.
I have to battle against Nebby.
If you have a Master Ball, you just catch it. If you want it on your team. I ended up using it on my team because I had a I had a 6th slot open, and it was because of that salamander Pokemon that would only evolve as a female, and I only had the male version.
What the fuck? I have a stick for. Oh, Farfetch.
I got a stick.
What the hell is this? Oh. What? Okay.
There you go.
I do have a Master Ball.
I know what Emmy's gonna be playing over the next couple days. I'm a dog.
Wait, should I save the Master Ball? Isn't there always something you can catch post-game with it?
Yeah, there's always like post-game legendaries and stuff. I didn't play post-game in this. It's just up to you. If you want to make it faint, if you want to try to drag it out with the weaker balls.
You know
Did you save?
No.
Good job.
You know what would be funny?
If you make it faint and you didn't save.
No. I quick balled it and it worked. Okay, I didn't think so. It was a shot.
Good job, Phil. That's probably the most hilarious name for Marina or whatever that Pokemon's name is.
What the hell is this?
That might be a move that'll make Solagio faint.
Well...
He was most of the time only part of the bulk that was saved because of his playability. Oh.
Sure.
Sure. What does the level ball do?
It's easier to catch Pokemon that are lower level than yours, which he is.
Oh,
So-
damn. God damn, Emmy's second ball.
I did it.
And it actually is a ball that kind of fits his like color scheme.
Ironically.
Even Sven's like, wow. Good job, Emmy. See, that's just how much of a better Pokemon player you are. Than 2017, even though I didn't know you.
Look at my... Look... Ew, my Pokedex hurts.
Yeah, even mine was higher.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and play it and catch so many Pokemon now. Yes.
Cool, because you're going to be able to go back to your box and see what Pokemon you caught before and their ridiculous nicknames. There's so much you'll be able to... It's going to be a nostalgia run. Aren't you glad that I did that for you and you didn't delete your file?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, it's actually still named Nebby.
It's asked me if I wanted to go to nickname, and I feel like you kind of have to. It's fitting.
Yeah.
It's fitting. Add it to my party, sure. Who's in my party? Who the fuck? Why the hell do I have a gumshoe named Lily?
Brother, did you not pay attention when I was looking?
I did, but now I'm seeing it for myself, and I'm also kind of going, now, what the fuck was I thinking?
Donald, they definitely probably didn't want to name it Donald Trump.
Well, Lily is also a girl, so. Okay. I don't think I'm quite gonna be its mother, but
You gotta breastfeed, man.
no.
Whip him out. But yeah, you had a good team. I was expecting you to have a team full of like Rattatas or something.
No.
The way you were talking, I thought it was going to be a bad team. Your team actually wasn't too far off from mine. Like the starter and the Toucan Sam.
Yeah, man, I'm not quite sure what happened, but
And then I think I had Alolan Raichu, which you should definitely look into getting because it's like psychic electric. It's really cool. He
Yeah.
surfs on his own tail.
so
And he's got a sunburn or a suntan.
So, the thing, I don't remember anything from this game, but also, you say my nicknames are ridiculous here.
Yeah.
You should see, either X or Alpha Sapphire is going to be worse.
So you're gonna bring those games over to me next time and be like,
also
I
have
need
them
you
with
to,
me.
huh?
I also have them with me. But,
So is there some kind of wall in those games you need
no,
to get?
X I have completely beaten. Alpha Sapphire, I am under-leveled in the Elite Four.
Well, that's a good place to be. If you don't care about money, you can just go into the first Elite Four member, grind up on them without using potions and just let yourself faint. That's what I would do in Heart Gold back in the day.
Yeah, I might have to.
And I mean, if you want to pop those cartridges in there too,
Nah.
you can have a little Pokemon sesh.
I don't really remember anything else about this game.
See, there's just something about this game. Like, this is one of those games that I just really, really want to like. But then I play it and I'm just like, oh, so much hand holding. The characters aren't really like likable aside from obviously Lily.
I was about to say I loved Lily.
Yeah, she's cool. And then just like after this, like once you get like halfway through the second island, or maybe it's on the third island, the game just like, I don't know, the world design just isn't fun anymore. The first island's a blast to go through. The second island's pretty good too. Yeah, it's this guy. He's like, yeah, I'll make sure your remains get back to your family. I think he actually might be the champion.
Yeah, I was just about to say, he's talking about the final trial.
Oh, right. The Elite Four in this game is all 4 kahunas all over again. See, this game had some cool things going for it. Like, the whole, like, it was based on Hawaii, and there was the kahunas, no more gym leaders, no more Elite Four. Like, that was a step in the right direction. Like, it was the kind of the refreshing thing that Pokemon sort of needs. I think they did that right. You know?
Yeah.
But it's just like, there's something about this that made this my least favorite poke.
I don't think I should be here.
I just imagined like Emmy's character curling up a ball and it's like, I shouldn't be here yet. I need to grind.
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet.
You should be able to leave.
But yeah, how much money do I have? How do I figure that out? Oh Jesus! Yeah, I have too much money to go in there and die. Okay, who are you? I suppose I did complete my 4 grand trials. Who are you?
Man, this stream is gonna be interesting to make timestamps for. There's like Darius 1 and 2 that I just jumped in on for like 3 minutes each. So many games.
Oh right, I liked this Pokestop.
Yeah, like I said, there was a lot about this game that was just refreshing. Maybe I just need to come back to it. Now that I have more perspective on how bad the series gets. Or I guess not bad, but how
Yeah, I'm sitting here going,
cut
I know
and paste.
Yeah, I know part of why I ended up not liking this is because I found it really hard. But it's mainly because I didn't really fight trainers. I didn't really do the things that I know now is really important.
Free experience, man.
And so now I am low-key tempted to start over and play it from the beginning.
I mean, if you want to keep your save, we can probably mod your 3DS. You know? If you're attached to your save.
I hadn't touched it in 7 years.
I didn't know, because to me, that would be nostalgic. It's like, fuck, dude. If I went back and wanted to play my Sun file from January 2018 or whenever I finished it, that would be nostalgic to me, and I'd be like, even though I didn't feel for the game then, I still wouldn't want to delete that file. It's like, it's what, 6 years old? It's a long time, man. But I don't know, I'm very sentimental towards Pokemon files. Deleting a Pokemon file to me is similar to deleting an Animal Crossing file.
Yeah, that's partially why I'm like, I don't think I will be able to delete it, but I also kind of want to re-experience the game.
Like I said, I can mod it for you.
Do you know how to do that?
It's apparently stupid easy.
Oh, well then, shit, go for it. We can figure that out.
Yeah.
By we, I mean mostly you. Because I really don't know how any of that works. Honestly, truly. Ooh. Oh, black sand beaches! Oh shit, this is fucking pretty.
There immediately almost runs into a trainer that she didn't,
Zygarde Cube.
that she didn't fight early on.
Right.
That guy's probably got like 5 level 5 Magikarps or something.
Oh yeah, the transitions were really cool in this game too.
Yeah.
Just like charm and
This is why I think the
originality.
Pokemon games, and I know the overworld is like, I know this is all sort of 3D, but I don't know. At times I feel like Pokemon games should go back to the 2D because it has this charm, but then again, X and Y and Sun and Moon still had the charm. It was just kind of lost when they went to home consoles, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure why. I really wish I knew what happened when they made that transition. I was like, this looks better than Scarlet and Violet. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Like, it's so colorful. And the models look good. And as much as I shit on Scarlet and Violet, I thought about booting up my old Violet file for the sake of, or for the birthday stream coming up.
Why do I have a plus on my thing? Oh. Oh.
Got attack down from Intimidate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
Oh yeah? I just wanted to read the sign, man. I don't care about your rare Pokemon.
I really did just want to read the sign.
Well, if I'm going to mod your 3DS, I will probably do mine first, just to be safe.
Mine can be the guinea pig, I don't mind.
No. Apparently it's stupid easy. Like, I don't know, I've seen people make comments like, why wouldn't you mod your 3DS? It takes like 10 minutes.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, apparently, like, I haven't even seen people talk about modding their Wii in that regard, even though modding the Wii is very easy. So I don't know, I'll look up a guide.
Yeah.
And getting games on there shouldn't be as hard, because I think you just have to install the HShop application, however hard that is.
Mm.
Which is just an eShop where you scroll through everything and then
Oh,
just hit
yeah.
download. Yeah. I might need to grab an SD card though. I might need to buy one off Amazon. I don't know if I have any spares.
Well, it's not even like we gotta do it now, because I kind of will probably go back with this off stream on my 3DS and try and go through the regions, see if I remember it at all.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
I also have Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon that are sealed right now if you wanted to
Oh yeah, that's true.
take a stab at them.
Look at them. Look at the Murkrows. Can't get to the Murkrows.
No.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe the Murkrows don't want to get... Oh, wow. They don't care. Raw. Rahaha. Crawl.
Aw. There was probably something up there at one point.
Yeah, and the music in this game was pretty, like, really good, too.
Can I? Oh, shit! Oh, right!
Yeah.
Right! You control it like you do one of those, like, 0-point turn lawnmowers. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you should have a Tauros at the very least that you can ride. There's probably other stuff you can ride, too. Because you get them from battling the, not the kahunas, but, like, the trial masters. There's probably backtracking you can do, because Tauros can, like, break boulders and stuff.
Yeah, I could go do a lot of cool shit. I'm probably gonna do that. Ooh.
And then we know what Emmy's going to be doing during Evo.
I'm also gonna do homework, because I have homework to do.
Busy week, man.
Yeah.
In good and bad ways.
Mostly good.
Yeah, for me, homework is just a bummer.
Alright, how the fuck do I see it? There we go.
Well, there you go, Em. Overwriting that July 21st, 2017 file.
July 7th. Yeah, the fucking hell.
Congrats.
Alrighty. Here, I don't know what you want me to do with this.
Huh? Congrats, Em. You did it. Do you feel good?
I am bamboozled. But yeah.
Good.
I remember that being such a fucking wall and I could not do it. And the thing is, I know I tried for months. And it just wasn't working.
I mean...
Which is wild.
Yeah, even though you were...
I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah, even though you were 19... you were still, like, in terms of video game skill, I guess, since you hadn't played a lot of them, you're still kind of like I was as a kid. And
Yeah.
I've experienced that a lot as a kid. It's like, why could I not do this? Why did I struggle with it?
Yeah,
What was wrong?
I
needed
pretty
my-
much played. At that point, I recently played because all my games had gotten lost when I think we moved at one point when I was a kid. And so I had some games. I don't even think, actually. I think all my games got lost. I don't even know if it was when I moved, honestly. But at that point that I started Pokemon Sun, I had beat X, got really far in Alpha Sapphire, and played a Disney game. And I still occasionally played Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games. And Cooking Mama.
That's what you need to do on my birthday stream. I know I think Ozzy's gone, but Cooking Mama. You said, you said I could ask you anything.
If that's what you want to use it on, my friend.
We'll keep the meme going. But you know what I have thought about for birthday stream? Spyro 1.
I thought you didn't want to do that.
I'm coming around to it. It actually sounds like it could be a good time. The idea of what we're going to do for the birthday stream, which, by the way, for those who don't know, I'm taking Friday through Sunday off this week, and I'll come back on Monday for a birthday stream, so this is going to be the last stream for a little bit. The idea for the birthday stream is that I'm going to be playing, like, really good games, at least in my opinion. Like bangers, as the kids say. Like 9 out of 10 or better games. So like really good. So like I've already got a list of games I'm probably gonna do. So there's like Simpsons Road Rage on there. Obviously there's a Mario Kart, and obviously we have to do like Animal Crossing for my birthday. But then there's others, like maybe F-Zero, stuff like that. Pokemon XD.
Yeah.
So, like really good games. That's kind of the idea. And I've already got a couple idea stream titles, like playing the best of the best games, which I know is an opinionated title, but
well, yeah.
But that's kind of the point. Is like I'm gonna play games I really like or haven't played before, but have been very, very interested in for a long time and haven't had a chance to try, like Pokemon XD.
Yeah.
Which I'll have a story to tell about that if we do it, which I feel like there's a good chance I'm going to start off with that. Something. But yeah, that's what's going on. If you're into fighting games, or even if you're not, check out EVO this weekend, Friday through Sunday. Some cool fighting game announcements should be shown off on Sunday after the finals. That's what me and Emmy are going to be doing for the most part. And then we'll be back Monday and should have a nice chunky stream. And then we'll get back into the swing of things next weekend with Wecco. Probably going to do that Friday the 26th when that comes out. Maybe Friday the 27th. And Sunday might be a cookie of some kind. But obviously all these things are up to change. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be it for now. Anything else, Emmy?
No.
All right. Sven and Ozzy, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed this all over the place, tired
It was everywhere.
stream. Yeah. I'm too tired to care. I enjoyed it though. It was nice to kind of just like not worry about things and turn brain off for stream.
Yeah.
Have a good one, Sven. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.